Hello, everybody, and welcome to the show. This is Speak of the Joker, and we continue Fallout 4. Let's load our exit save. You may notice, as often is the case, I have more experience than when I quit last time. Between streams, I did what I said I was going to do, which was dropping off all those legendaries that I picked up. So that's pretty much all we did, but that did also... I do like a little settlement building. You'll see this someday in the future here, but I built up Spectacle Island a little bit. There's not 26 people there. That's a weird bug, which I wish it wouldn't do that bug because it won't go away until I go there. So the happiness is just going to plummet. Anyways, whatever. The settlements are bugged in this game. For example, the castle has a recruitment beacon, but there's only been 9 people there. Like ever. I don't know why, but they're 81% happy, so that's nice. So, yes, I did in fact level up. So we have a level up, and the question that I have for all of you is keep going down perception because legit penetrator seems amazing, or Aqua Boy. Only rank 1, I don't need rank 2. Rank 2 seems rather silly, which is you're undetectable while fully submerged. Rank 1, like, I can just not take rad damage while swimming. I don't know, that's pretty sick. Of course, we also have Critical Banker. I don't really need it. I earn crit so fast that I don't need to save 4. Maybe I'll change my mind, depending on who I'm fighting. And this was a waste of a point. Wish I only had 1 in that. And then, of course, I could do Grim Reaper Sprint. That's 10 more. So, it's either Perception or Aqua Boy. That's what the rad suit's for. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. So, because I will not be getting Penetrator next, even if I had a point, I'm probably not going to spend it yet. Oh, that's a really good point, Batman. Bloody Mess. I forgot about Bloody Mess. 5% just damage. Just flat 5% for everything I do. And then 10%, and then 15%, and then this one, probably not. But a flat 5% is always worth something. So yeah, Grim Reaper, Bloody Mess, or Perception. You don't got Bloody Mess? What do you mean LOL? Like I should have got that a long time ago? Oh, that's a must? Well, okay, we've got 2 people who know this game pretty well saying I should do it. Should I just do it then? Just right now? Boom. I just did it. I don't know why I've been sitting on that for so long. That's one of the first perks you get? Oh, well, now I feel rather silly. Okay, cool. All right. I do think 5% damage is good, because it's all situations. It's all guns. It's sneak. It's not sneak. It's crit. It's not crit. Yeah, you're right. I've been kind of sitting on that one for a while. Okay, the one thing I don't know if I forgot to do before I left, I didn't change out any of my weapons or armor. I did look again at all the legendaries that I picked up. I don't know. I'm still rocking like 2 legendaries I just don't care about. Increased speed. And what was the other one? And then yeah, poisoners. So if I could replace my left leg and my right arm, I will be a happy duck. So, yep, as happy ducks go, that would be me. We've got... sorry. Before I leave, let's make sure we have enough food and water for today. 2 antibiotics, squirrel bits, grilled ragstag. That's solid right there. Bloody Mess lives up to his name. Gibbs are way more often. Oh, really? Okay. Good. I remember Bloody Mess from either Fallout 1 or 2, and it was a must then for the hilarity of it. Oh, shoot. I meant to drop these off at Sanctuary. I don't want these. Okay, we've got plenty of food and water. Oh, and a vegetable soup. Yeah, okay, we're good. We are good. Oh, am I hungry right now? I'm hungry and thirsty. How about a vegetable soup? That's right. I just woke up. Okay, how about iguana on a stick and purified water? Okay, is there one... Let's just see if there's one light thing I could get. No, No, these are all heavy items. Okay, I'm probably okay for now. And it's not like I'm not going to go by any other settlements. I'm going to go by a lot of settlements today. Okay. And let's talk about what we're going to do today. But before we do that, let's actually get moving. I'm trying this new thing where I walk and talk. Yeah, we're going to Poseidon Energy, so straight up, that's what's happening. It is just really far away. Do we just hop in the water and swim? I'm telling you, that has been very useful. What a useful little tactic. Hey, we could swing by Spectacle Island. I could show you some of the stuff I built. Should I do that? Now I want Aqua Boy. Since you're playing the good guy, those 4 storms are all you get? Yeah. Hey, Uncle John's on board. You know, the only problem with the water is it is a little boring. I don't know. Is there anything else I need to do? Okay, sorry. Before we do this, is there anything else I need to do along the way? A lot of these I'm just like never gonna do. Not really. This is from the DLC. Isn't that like right here though? All right. We're gonna travel by land. How's the audio? It seems really quiet, doesn't it?
Just wanted to trade a few things.
Sure.
It's probably the silenced weapon. The ocean view of the land, though, good way to scope out from shore. Found a random safe doing that once. I have found many a random safes, though. Many a random safes. All right. I might hop in the water. Let's, random rad out of nowhere. For now, we can... I mean, this is essentially the same path that I'd be swimming, so we might as well just get running. Oh, look at that endurance! You can't see it because I'm blocking it, but we... Look at that! It's not out. That's impressive. We just have so much sprinting power now. It's truly amazing. Thank you, Game Cat. Truly amazing amount of sprinting power. Should I... Alright, I'm gonna get East Boston Police Station because no doubt there are Eddie Winter tapes. That is a huge change from 3 streams ago. Absolutely. I was a little wimp with my 2 endurance. Is it just stuff blowing in the wind? Sorry, I just kind of... It is just stuff blowing in the wind. Okay. All right. You know I have to get distracted. I have to. Why are there no enemies here? I haven't cleared this out, but there are no enemies. I don't really want to mess... Oh, I see. Oh, it's in the water. Oh, this is the... Okay. All right. Never mind. I don't need to go there right now. I don't care. All right, let's keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Yeah, welcome, Game Cat. Okay, hold on. What is this building that I don't also have? Whoa! That nice and scary. Okay. This is a great diving in point. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, this is cool looking. This is a nice place. Was there a screen here, I'm guessing? there was probably a screen here. Play survival mode is like riding a bike, head on a swivel. You know, I should be head on a swivel. Problem is I'm not. Let's get to the tip. And then we're gonna swim to Spectacle Island. It's not the Brotherhood of Steel Airport. Because I have done nothing with them, and there is no Brotherhood of Steel yet. Here, let's get moving. Even though it's less than one rat, I think we still get rats. Here, let's... Yeah, I'm just gonna go all the way to the tip. And then jump off. I know, and this way I'll show you what I did with Spectacle Island. I do know what you mean. Yes, I do. As I mentioned before, I do know some of the major story beats because I did play this when the game launched. Thought there might be some ghouls here, but no. No. Thought there would be some ghouls. Why are there no ghouls? Okay, well, I'm not complaining. Assuming I don't break the game. I might break the game. Wait, what's this? Oh, that's Fort whatever. Strong. This is Spectacle Island. Okay, so this is the path we're gonna take. Spectacle Island, Warwick, Poseidon Energy. That's actually probably gonna be faster than going over land. Actually not, that's definitely gonna be faster. And as far as I know I mentioned this before, but as far as I know, nothing's gonna get us in the water. If something gets me in the water, I'm gonna be very upset. Let's put it that way. Oh yeah, look at this AP. Here, let me turn off the camera so you can see this AP. Come on, camera. There you go. Look at that AP. I'm sprinting this whole time. Oh. So, while we're doing this, let me switch over to this, and we will talk about... not this, sorry. Hold on. I haven't done last time yet. Okay, there we go. Last time on the Sole Survivor's Tale, we took out the super mutants at Finuli Hall, securing the Slog as a new settlement. We assisted Captain Zhao with his submarine mission, which I really wanted to see what happened if I did it incorrectly, because it said it'd blow us all up, and that sounded fun, but that's okay. We're playing for reals here. And then we set off to find Imogen Cabot, discovering she was actually kidnapped by the cult at the Charles Amphitheater. So I had no choice but to defend myself. I don't know if you all remember that. Defend myself. And unfortunately, I killed not only the cult leader, but all of the members. Yeah, they just kept coming. And some of them with pool cues and all kinds of stuff that was rather sad. Then returning to Jack Cabot, we actually learned more about his father, and then we journeyed to Parsons State Insane Asylum with him to assist with his father. Oh, geez, Dogmeat, you scare the heck out of me. Sorry. There we confronted some raiders attempting to free Lorenzo, who is his father. And we made the difficult choice and had to take him out. And that choice will affect the Commonwealth for the future, but we don't know how exactly it's going to do that yet. So we will see. I don't know if I made the right choice on that one. I just don't know. So here's... That's right, Batman. I walked away from the conversation, and then he just attacked me. So here's what I did with Spectacle Island, which is like this. I realize this is absurd. I make no bones about that. I actually, to be full transparency, I wasn't planning on showing you all this yet. This is like a work in progress for me. I wasn't planning on going through the water, but all my people kept being spread over the whole island. So I moved the workstations here. I moved the farm here. I moved all the beds into here. So it's like, you know, like everybody has to be here. So if I want to find people, they're here, basically. And it's kind of nice. Although some people just stand around. What are you up to? You're up to nothing. Let's go ahead and assign you to a scavenging station. Hold on. this one. This is a busy settlement. We got 13 people here. Yeah, I don't know. I spent a lot of time doing this. I was really enjoying it. I had to buy more steel. I ran out of steel. Can you believe that? It's not that expensive because you can buy. So it's definitely a work in progress, and I'm not doing any of the tricks, the settlement building tricks. But I'm here, so I'll show you around. The plan is eventually for this to be more of like a barn, and then this is like I just threw some beds in here. This is not the final draft, but this is like a little work area, and then I made this all the way up here. I don't know why that's sparking. Look, I added these steps, and you can step over the railing. So eventually, I didn't even finish running the power yet, but eventually this will be like a private little space for me to enjoy while I'm here. Is that weird? I don't know. Whatever. I mean, they added it to the game for a reason, because people like doing stuff like this. So, and then I got this. My first iteration, I had more observation chairs, and I will in the future. But I had to take them out to add more beds because I didn't finish. I just wanted all the beds to be here, and I didn't quite finish all the living arrangements yet. So there you go. Everywhere I made sure that there's no glitching so the settlers can access it all. So anyways, this is what I do between streams, if you're wondering. And also now the 26 people are gone. I went crazy on the defenses. Yes, a private space on an island that you're never going back to. 100%. 100%. Okay, so this is actually, yeah, we're actually pretty close now. So back in the water. Yeah, look how many rads we've taken. So it's not a foolproof. Oh, sorry, let me go back to what was being said. So you've done a run like this and you didn't break the game. You ended up forced to side with someone you didn't expect. Okay, yeah, so Uncle John, that's what happened to me. The first time I played this game, I just really didn't know what I was doing and didn't really understand the factions. And then I went way too far down path lines and messed stuff up, and then I just stopped playing because I just didn't want to continue playing. So I've never beat the game, but I have gone pretty far. Wow, look at all the rads we still took. I could build a little rad remover.
When the bay breeze is strong, you can almost forget this place.
Almost all my settlements, I just have like this, just like I've like no design, no care. I'm like just do what needs to be done. I just make sure that you can walk between them, otherwise they can't access the beds and they won't be happy. Yeah, yeah. How is this settlement doing while I'm here? Let's just check it out real quick. I have the well rested perk, so I actually might not. I might not do a quick little safety save because that'll get rid of my well rested perk. And you know what? The reality is, swimming in the water, that really didn't take that long to get here. So, yeah, maybe I don't bother. Maybe I don't bother. You hide in your settlements because you don't like the random NPC stopping by and saying, hello, what's up? I know. I don't like when an NPC... Like, one NPC will come up to me and be like, hey, thanks for helping us out, or really like it here. Let me introduce myself. And I'm always like, cool, that's a cool interaction. And the next one will be like, you've got a look about you I don't like. And I'm like, do you know who I am? Like, and not like I'm a celebrity, do you know who I am? But like, I saved you. Don't be nice to me, please. Like, you don't have to know my name, but just know that I'm friendly. You know? Oh, I didn't talk about what we're going to talk about this time. Let's do that while I continue my path. I was going to do all this while I swam, but I messed up. This time on the Sole Survivor's Tale, we head to Poseidon Energy to investigate the rumors of the Endurance bobblehead, aiming to make ourselves even stronger. Next, we venture forth to the west to the Egret Tours Marina. Yeah, to secure it as our final Minutemen settlement, bringing the entire Commonwealth under the Minutemen's control and supervision. Now, more prepared than ever, we finally confront Kellogg, tracking him down to Fort Hagen. The quest for justice continues as we step closer to uncovering the truth behind the disappearance of our son. Okay. Oh, yeah, Uncle John says, you a synth? We don't take kindly to people. Yeah, exactly. I know. They always say stuff like that. I'm going to do a huge part of the main quest. I think so. What is this guy all about? I'm not even stealthed. They're just chilling in the sewer down here? Is that it? All right. Cool. That's pretty random. Is it random? Oh yeah, why are they just in some sewer? You're a much different character when you first arrived at Fort Hagen compared to now. I have no doubt that you're ready to defeat him. I remember, Batman, you telling me when I first got there, like, hey, this is a tough fight. And I was probably like level 16. Oh, I hate when they use dogs. Sorry, what was that pop? Did you see the pop-up? What was the pop-up? Is it too late? Is it too late? Can I see on my phone? Oh, my phone is like 18 minutes behind of the stream, so I could if I kept waiting. That's weird. Well, the good news is, yeah, okay, Uncle John's making the point that more side quests will trigger, so more reason to delay. So we've got an attack dog. The one thing I don't want to kill is the only thing I've seen so far. And for those of you who may recall, we're now using the instigating rifle, which does double damage, which is more damage than the double shot, confusingly. However, it's only if the target is full health. So we've got our deliverer 10mm silenced weapon. We've got our big gun, our 44 blaster, and we have our silenced instigating rifle. So there's the front door. Let's obviously take the front door. Just kidding. Who would take the front door? Again, I've only seen an attack dog. Maybe we are actually going to take the front door. Maybe there is only the front door. Ugh, I don't want to walk in gross water. Yeah, I don't know exactly because it has been, whatever, 8 years? 9 years? I don't know exactly what's going to happen when we kill Kellogg. But full transparency, oh, geez, see, well, now I've ruined it. I said I'm going to kill him. When we confront him, that's... Anyways, I messed that up, sorry. Spoilers! There is no confronting. But I don't know exactly what's going to happen because it's been a very long time since I've done it, but I do know it is a massive part of the story. So, yes, today is the day. If you notice, I'm saving it to the end, though. I mean, technically, anything can happen. Oh, here we go. Maybe I won't do it today. We're going to have to kill this dog. And I hate that. And I hate that about this game. I guess, you know, if I hated it enough, I could put a bunch of points in charisma and then get the animal friend perk, but I just hear it works so inconsistently. There we go. Ooh, one shot. One shot legendary raider. Heck yeah, I didn't even pull out my rifle. Okay, good. It's a good sign that there's people on the roof. That means there's probably an entrance up there. We're actually, like, getting dangerously close to 100%ing the bobbleheads. I wonder if we do that this run after all. Not right now, but, like, just before we're done. Maybe. I don't know. I've done more of this game than I've ever planned on doing. In a great way. Don't get me wrong.
Fucking coward hide.
No. No. No, I hate that. See, look, my gun even missed 5 times. I didn't want to kill him. Hey, at least I'm sneaking. Do you want a camo bandana? No, he likes his red one. Okay. Wouldn't mind blue. Blue would be nice. It's kind of my colors here. Oh, the door might be something I have to hack, which would not be my skill set. Oh, darn it. A lot of grenades. Oh, actually, did I? Okay, I still have my grenade triggered. We'll go over there. Weird. I'm not here for any quest or any story, so we don't necessarily have to completely explore this place. It's never-ending and radium. I didn't realize you could do both. Never-ending just means, like, your clip size doesn't matter. So I guess you just put in the lowest magazine. But it is a radium rifle. I mean, that's nice, you know, for the right person. I'm not the right person. Radium rifle is the name of the gun, not an effect. Really? So there are just radium rifles that shoot radiation just base. I actually didn't realize that. I thought that was a legendary effect in its own right. Cool. Alright, I think everybody's dead up here. With the exception of the legendary, who also died easily, this was a pretty... Oh, yes! Master lock! Hold on, what's this? Or... Wait, there's no security on the terminal, but a master lock? Oh, okay. Alright, I appreciate that. Door offline. Good, I was gonna say, that would be actually kind of annoying. It's a gun for the Far Harbor. Okay. Well, there you go. Oh, come on. Oh, so close.
Yes.
Okay, I don't know how long this is going to take. Nope, that was fast. Poseidon Energy loomed ominously on the horizon as I approached it, its decaying structure a testament to the pre-war era's ambition and subsequent downfall. Inside, the halls echo with the hum of ancient machinery and the sporadic clatter of hostile enemies. Each step closer to the rumored Endurance bobblehead is a test of my resolve. As I navigated the corridors, I felt the weight of my journey, every victory, every loss, propelling me forward. Yeah, like I said, we are not here for a quest. We are here for the bobblehead.
I'll find you.
Feel a little bad when they just come at me with like a knife. Like I actually do feel a little bad. Like I'm not being funny. Like it's just like, what are you doing? Spotlights are intense in here. Okay. One thing I'll say, and this is not really a criticism, but it is a observation that could be taken critically. Were those guys there just like 2 seconds ago?
What?
Oh. Well, good for you. Good for you not dying immediately. I missed. Bad throw, bad throw. I don't think all of these are gonna hit. Come on, leg. I was gonna say they start to
Only a fucking coward hides.
oh, there's a named oh. Okay, we got a little battle in it after all. Let's pull out our real gun. Oh, the dog. Always with the dog. Wow, somehow the no, you're right about the bloody mess. I didn't like that at all.
How much you got
Oh!
left to you?
Shoot! Dog meat, get her! What is happening? This is the toughest person in here! This person took more hits than the, This person took more hits than the person in power armor. I think I shot her 4 times. I must have missed. I must have missed. That was weird. At least you were warned. I was warned. Yeah, the bloody mess. Like I said, I remember it from other Fallout games. I actually never got it in this game, but that even for me, that was a bit much. I only want to loot the key if. Oh, yellow paint. I only want to loot the key if I can't pick the lock. Otherwise, I want to pick the lock and get the points. You know what I mean? There's a bonus with the bobblehead that you're not going to you'll tell me about later. Okay. Okay. We'll find out together. Hey! Oh, I thought that was a magazine. I was all excited. Nope, not a magazine. Not excited. Yeah, looks like coming in the roof was the right choice. I'll say that. Usually is. All right, let's pull out our quieter gun now. We could save, but we're not going to. I mean, they did a little damage to me, you know. A lady at the end there. If I didn't have, here we go. Ooh, energy weapons, 5% more crit. Okay, it looks like I see the bobblehead. I see the bobblehead. Let's clear the area before I do anything rash. This actually looks like a huge place, and we're not going to explore it. There's the bonus. I mean, I'm probably not going to be using energy guns, but who knows? Whatever. I could be a level 100 before this thing ends, so I might completely change my loadout. You know, you give me a really strong energy gun. That's fun. A really strong energy gun, legendary. Who knows? Who knows? At this point, I'm not the character I started. Just as Batman said earlier, I'm not the character that I started. So, you know, who am I will be an evolving question, as it should be for everybody, including your video game characters. Yes. Here we go. In the depths of the Poseidon Energy, the Endurance bobblehead stood as a hidden gem amidst the ruins. Reaching it required navigating through a few difficult enemies and overcoming a few obstacles, testing my resolve. But each challenge along the way was a testament to my perseverance, pushing my limits. Claiming the bobblehead felt like a triumph, a symbol of my unyielding spirit and strength to endure whatever the wasteland throws my way. Oh, there we go. Somebody mentioned that I haven't been doing I haven't been doing my narration thing as much, so if it seems a little over, just trying to make sure I live up to it. I mean, I'm good. I got the bobblehead, I got the magazine. I'm good. I'm happy with that. There's probably some quest in the future that'll send me back here, and then when I do that quest, I'll explore. As of right now, I'm good. I'm actually going to take the extinguisher. It's got some nice junk, and I have enough inventory right now. We're just like blasting through this. That was much faster than I thought. Okay, we're making progress. Real guns with high energy perks are OP. Yeah, I know the gun that shoots the 2mm disc thing. That could be very powerful. And I think I might have one legendary version. I'm not sure, but it's not instigating or double. What a cool looking scene. That criticism that I was kind of saying earlier is that sometimes the interiors run together, and I stand by that statement, but I will say the exteriors, look at this. Gauss rifle is ballistic, not energy. Thank you, Batman. I didn't realize that. Which actually, now that you say that out loud, makes sense. You're literally shooting a ballistic pellet. Yeah, but man, look at this exterior. What a beautiful, like, kind of post-apocalyptic image wasteland here. Yeah, this is well done. I love the glowing and the house with lights on. There's somebody in there. Whose house is that? Peabody's house? Yeah. Yeah, I like it. I like it. So, I guess the question for all of us now is, do I keep going unsaved? I did swing by Peabody House on another trip, and he just like kind of wanted me to leave him alone. I could go say hi. Before he just wanted me to leave him alone, but I have since taken out the gunners. Maybe his conversation will change. Oh shoot, I heard a weird sound and it scared me.
Yeah?
Hello.
Hey there.
Yes.
Hello.
Hey there.
Huh?
Not much. Not much. Yeah, I took out the gunners right next door. You'd think he'd be kind of happy. Cap stash. Nothing going on upstairs. I don't know, Uncle John GT. There's not much going on here.
Yeah?
Huh?
Nuka-Colas. Oh, he's got a little safe. Not even shut or locked. There's possible bloody handprints all over the walls, but that also could be the actual painting, because they're evenly distributed, which would be strange for bloody handprints. There's a quest line. Oh, okay, so maybe back in the future. Okay, next up, we need to get to just what I said in the beginning. We're getting to the marina. Now, full disclosure, Batman in the Discord did tell me that he did give me a little information about how to get this marina into the fold, and it seems relatively straightforward. Okay. My computer's being a little slow. Sorry, everybody. All right, let's do that. All right, we might be back to Peabody. I could I could, like, do a little safety save at Jamaica. I don't know. I'm a little, I don't know. We haven't done a whole lot.
Sensor alert.
A Soltron Dominator! This is why we need a safety save. Come on, dog meat. Come on, dog meat. That thing is no joke. Nothing I've faced so far can really kill me that easily unless I mess up or there's a grenade or something, but the Assaultron Dominator, well, they live up to their name. Oh, shoot. Oh, this is Quincy. Oh, you're right. Oh, Quincy respawned. Okay, good point, Batman. Either Quincy respawned or this is just the random random annoying dudes, robot dudes. Where is he? You know what? I don't want to know. Don't know, don't care. See you never. See you never. Wow, it just feels like just a few streams ago I was right here throwing grenades. Oh, that's because I was. Okay, switch weapons. I hate walking through the swamp, though. I'll be completely honest. I hate everything about this area of the map. Alright, let's try to stay on dry land. I've seen like dry land. I've been there. Kevin Costner's Waterworld? That's a deep cut. Sometimes the Soltrons have built-in stealth boys. I'm sorry, what? Stealth boys? Cool. That sounds horrible. I'll have none of that. Thanks. Pet bloatfly? That video did really well on YouTube. There's nothing I need at this settlement, but I could do a safety save. We do love our safety saves. I haven't saved yet. Why am I so nervous? We're definitely saving before we confront Kellogg. Let's be real. Let's get real. All right, we're spamming Q. We're spamming Q. Thirsty from lack of water. That's actually kind of surprising. Hey, a Minuteman! Oh, 15 rads. Holy smokes. Okay, wasn't expecting that. If the Minutemen are here, then, you know. After possibly getting vaporized by an Assaultron, I say you should probably save. Yeah. That's true. You know, it's not even just about the main quest. It's about the random stuff that pops up.
Hey there.
Hello, sir.
Oh, we got a hello, sir. Well, hello.
Yes?
Hey.
Huh?
I wish I had a gun to give you guys. Did I pick any of those up kind of by accident? No. Did I pick up any of the gunner stuff? No. I don't want this bandana though. Here, you guys want to wear that bandana? Go ahead. One of you? No? 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 Okay, fine. All right. Oh, we totally just got drenched. All right. We will save before Kellogg. I was going to put on dog meat, but I actually like his red one better. Gross. Yeah, I've got armor and a red bandana. And, you know, there's our autosave. That doesn't count. We're not relying on the autosave. The autosaves are for game crashes and stuff. Okay, we have now officially gone off the road. I was not actually trying to do that. I was trying to stay dry. Here we go. Oh, Rad Barrel, I saw you. We are thirsty. Gunner's Plaza, that might have respawned by now too. But But that's okay. We're not going up to it. Oh my god, more rad barrels. This place is a mess. Alright, apparently we're going to run right by this. Uncle John says it's, Oh, they did respawn. Did I give them permission to respawn? We are also weirdly low on ammo. Yeah, Fallout 4 is anything but predictable. We can go in for a stroll? Absolutely. That might be the only one. I have noticed big, important areas, they will respawn, but they will oftentimes respawn either with different enemies or like way fewer. So I'm guessing that's what's happening, is there fewer, less dangerous enemies now. Which is fine with me. Oh, less dangerous enemies. Dude's rocking a fat man. So it looks like that respawned. Oh, or did I just leave it there on the roof and then he picked it up? I don't know. I don't know which one happened. But should I be standing next to this gas truck? I don't know. I gotta kill this guy. I can't just have him just walking around with that. I hesitated. I hesitated on that second shot because I didn't want to miss. But was it enough time for him to get a shot off? It was not. That was terrifying. That was terrifying. Okay, really? Everybody's out today. The sun will come out tomorrow. I don't know why I have the soundtrack to Annie, the musical, stuck in my head. It's a hard knock life for us. Okay. Whew. Everybody in their gills. Yeah. Exactly. Okay. It's funny how, like, I will go an hour without saving and not think about it if I'm not doing anything, but now I have the endurance bobblehead, so I feel like I did something. Power armor car? Is it? I don't really care. I don't want to walk a piece of power armor back. Plus, I have the best power armor. I have the Hellfire Mark 6 that I got off a random encounter. Oh, shoot. What? Who's there? That's not at all what I wanted to do. We're just gonna go ahead and do this. I know the instigator didn't do double damage. I might have actually gotten to that one already. Uncle John, the power armor car. All right. Saving will be a nice feeling. Saving will be a nice feeling. We just saw a fat man and a suicider. Both of them could kill our character in one shot, as far as I know. I don't know. I haven't tested it since I added the dents to my armor, which reduces explosions 50%. Okay, so I'm guessing there is... Batman 396. For the record, I kind of forgot what you told me about this place. But there's banging. So raiders using something? Is it raiders? Well, it's fine. Okay. I think... You know what? I think I'm actually going to shoot their mines. I'm going to manually aim and shoot their mines. I just want to see who comes out. Who investigates that. Oh, is there someone I need to speak to? Oh, I was just about to throw in a grenade. I'm glad you popped into the chat, Batman. I'm just coming in, guns blazing. And they're like, hi.
Just do whatever you came here to do and get the hell out of here. And stay out of my stuff.
Phyllis? Oh, hello.
Kid, I don't know who you are, but you better clear out before I go haywire and blast.
Is she so quiet? Oh.
I don't want any trouble. I'm just passing through.
Bullshit. No one comes out here. You can't lie to a synth, kid. We can hear it in your voice.
What makes you think you're a synth?
Blackouts. People I've hurt that I don't remember.
Oh,
Any
no.
second now. They might send some signal. Or I'll see the color orange. Or whatever it is they do, and boom. One more dead fool. Now, are you gonna get out of here? Or wait for them to make me kill you?
There's gotta be more to this. What happened to make you think you're a synth?
Look, kid. You're taking a risk staying here to talk to me. But if that's what it'll take to get you to leave, my grandson Samuel and I were on our own since my daughter died. I managed to get us in on a farm. Hard on these old bones, but it kept us fed.
Yep.
I was on watch one night. I'm sitting there with a gun across my knees, looking out over the hill, and I think I fell asleep.
Sure.
It's just blank. The next thing I remember is the sound of a gunshot shaking me out of it. And Samuel is at my feet, and
Oh, no.
there's blood everywhere.
I know this must be hard for you. Please, tell me the rest.
There's nothing else to tell. Everyone came running out, but it was just me and Samuel. No raiders, no gunners, just blood. One moment he was there, and then the next, just gone. Those little fingers that used to hold my hand, and it's all my fault. You can't imagine what that's like.
That sounds like repressed trauma, but I don't know what happened. Could be a lot of things. Maybe she fell asleep and the kid grabbed the gun, like playing with it or something. What a horrible, horrible thing, either way.
I saw my wife killed, my son taken, and was powerless to stop it. I understand how you feel.
I didn't... I hope you find him. Family is the only thing worth a damn in this world. But
I'm
I
not
guess
trying
he
to, like,
wasn't
one-up
really
her,
my
just trying to
grandson.
relate to her.
They must have just given me those memories. Because who could have done that to their own flesh and blood? Now you know why I'm here. And why you need to leave before they make me kill again. I'm a synth. And I can't be trusted.
So she has to be a synth. She has to be a synth, otherwise she's worse than any human she can imagine. This is usually like the nicer answer, so I'm not really sure what to say because I didn't install the mod that actually says what you're going to say. So I'm going to go with this and hope, because I really hope he says something better than this.
Maybe you are a synth. That doesn't mean you can't change.
Don't you get it, kid? I'm too dangerous. I'll just end up hurting someone else.
No, there's no way she's a synth. Yeah, no, for sure.
We need good people for the Minutemen.
It's just
It won't change the past, but
like
maybe you
disassociating.
can help some people.
You'd still ask for my help, knowing what I've done? I don't know. Let me think about it. Look, I'm sorry I drew my weapon on you, kid. I think you're right. I gotta find a way to make peace with what happened. And I can't keep running from it.
I have a way. I have a way. Let's build together. First of all, let me drop off all my junk, of which I have considerable. Second of all, let me put all this back on. Almost forgot that. That would have been bad. I hope we're not, like, attacked or something, because I don't want to save for a little while. Hi. So, one bed. I mean, she really is alone. No food, no water. Cool. Cool. Here's what I really want to do. I really want to pop down here and send a, provisioner here, and then I will have everything I need. I wonder if I can do that again without saving. I wonder if that's safe. I am thirsty and I am hungry, so there is no reason not to take care of that. Actually.
Thanks for taking the time to talk to me, kid.
Yeah, of course. This is the perfect thing to eat because it weighs a lot and it doesn't fill you up, so you gotta eat like 3 of them. Happy to do so. See what I mean? I'd eat a lot of those. Okay. And then not dirty water. We're gonna go purified water. Okay, I'm looking at a clock, and everything I just did... Everything I just did took probably an hour less than I had planned, which is good. That is not a complaint. So, with that in mind, I do think... It's interesting that it says 0. I do think I'm going to go down and go to Somerville Place and put this as a... and actually get this set up as a settlement. So we're going to do... Unexpectedly, we're going to do a little settlement building. Only a little. Betwixt streams, I will scrap the heck out of everything else. And I know there's stuff in there, but it'll just get transferred to the workshop. It's fine. See you later, side gate. See you later, trash cans. Oh yeah, I need that steel too. This is actually gonna help. There's more. That's about 1,000 caps worth of steel because I've been having to buy it. Might leave that gate. I don't know yet. I haven't quite decided. 10? 10 steel? 15 steel! Very inconsistent on how much steel you get. Based on the size of the item. 10 steel! 5 rubber! Good stuff. Good stuff. Cloth for a sandbag? Not even gonna give me Oh, there's some oil here. I don't like that there, in case we get attacked. Tire wall. Wonder wall. We don't need cigarettes in our settlement. I'm judgy. We may or may not need... Oh, gears and screws. Sorry.
Terminal's got this locked.
Requires a terminal. I know I could scrap it, but I wanted to get the lockpick. Okay, we'll deal with this later. All right, I'm doing a lot of things that are not... Honestly, I'm just a little nervous about dying from, like, something dumb, like a frag mine. I think I could... I think I can survive a frag mine right now. I think. So you said that's one encounter that you missed? This lady, Phyllis? That was a actually pretty cool encounter. I really like that. I mean, a horrible, tragic story, but the way she told it is so... I don't know if realistic is quite the right phrase, but you know what I mean? Like her convincing herself that she's a synth because somehow her, like, grandson died. Like, yeah, that's pretty normal. Like, it's tragic and it's horrible, but it is, like, it totally makes sense. Oh, I need that 50 caliber. I didn't bring enough ammo. Well, I might as well loot it all. Huh. Fall damage is, like, so minimal in this game. I mean, if you get high enough, you're dead, but just... I don't know, I just appreciate how not crazy it is. Transfer. Alright, we're gonna just drop all this off in here. Hey, maybe she'll pick it up. Oh, yeah, this weighs a lot. Yeah, you know what? This goes here for now. Let me make a note. Legendary. L-E, ledge. Sorry, I'm dyslexic. So even in my own writing, I struggle. Okay. And we're at the marina. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to drop that off there. Drop this off here. This is fun. This is fun. I was a little nervous about today, but we're actually going to be... Weirdly, we're going to be doing a little settlement building. And I'm excited about that. Okay, actually, I was going to save the 308. I don't use 308 anymore. Okay. And we're back down to 140. We seem to be walking around about 140 lately. Okay, we have still not saved. The next little bit of our journey, up, left, and down, should be relatively safe. You know what? I could just save real quick because I'm going to have to do a... You know what? I am going to. I'm going to. Here's why. Before I face Kellogg, I'm doing a full night's sleep no matter what. So I might as well just do a quick little safety save, which is gonna like make me tired, and it's gonna get rid of my my bonus. Who cares? I don't need the bonus. Yeah, as Batman said, don't risk it. Yeah. The whole reason is I didn't want to get rid of my well rested, but I don't need the well rested because I am going to get a full night's sleep before I face Kellogg. So yeah. Of course, yeah, I'll save it. All right. I feel a little more relaxed now. We just saved. We're good. Yeah, it made sense not to save before because I didn't know what kind of enemies I was going to face, but... Oh. Well, shoot. I didn't realize this was not a full... Oh, shoot. Huh. That's a big teddy bear. This feels like a trap. I didn't realize this was not a way across. Yeah, like where's the nearest safe cross point without going into the water? You know what? We're gonna go. Didn't expect to do this today. We're gonna go get those souvenirs. Boy, those guys are everywhere. Oh, wouldn't that have been cool if that blew him up? It didn't. But it would have been cool. It would have been really cool. That would have been the thumbnail. That would have been a short. That's still pretty cool. All right, we're officially doing the memorabilia quest. This isn't even where it's at, but I'm just gonna blow through here. Let's see if I can take everybody out relatively quickly. Isn't it nice saving? Look at all my like arrogance and bravado. I don't know if those are quite the right words for what's happening right now, but maybe just confidence. Why did I do VATS, you might be wondering? I wanted to know if he was a legendary. Because if he's a legendary, I want to go get his stuff. If not, I don't really care. Who is shooting me? Oh, there you are. All right, and the good old Grim Reaper Sprint. Boy, that thing triggers a lot for being 15%. All right, did I actually just clear this place? I cleared it. It's fine, whatever. I wasn't even... That was a little side hobby. Okay, now... Let's actually get this memorabilia. There's almost never only one. Dog meat? Almost never. Not never. I was not expecting to do this quest today. I mean, I knew I was going to be on this side of the world, but still. This looks like a ripe place for some ghouls. It has been so long. This is one of the first quests that I got. Let's see. Show summary. Here we go. The guy in Diamond City, the vendor, wants me to find 3 baseball relics that have been left behind. Okay. All right. I'm thinking this is just ghouls then? No. No, no, no. Where, my friend, is this guy? Oh, you know what? Is this bad? I don't want to crawl out in the water, so I actually want him to come at me a little bit. I sure hope I don't regret this. Nope, no regrets. I just didn't want to crawl in the water. Safe Crackers Metal Chest Piece, the largest upgrade ever. Just kidding. That goes on the mannequin. Upon reaching Westing Estate, I found it overrun by mirelurks and other dangerous creatures. Clearing out the hostile entities, I ensured the area was safe, and I collected the souvenirs for Mo. Mirelurk cakes are in the future? Yeah. I don't think I have the recipe for Mirelurk cakes. I have the recipe for the Mirelurk meat or something. I don't know. There's the one thing that I don't have. Okay. Aha! Huzzah! Who's surprised who more? I'll say why he actually didn't scare me, even though I'm a very jumpy person, as you all know. Oh, oops. Hate these things. The reason he didn't scare me is because I have now come to expect Mirelurks to be ridiculous like that. Like, if we're in a Mirelurk area, the ground's gonna shake, and Mirelurks are gonna pop out. That's what's up. Oh, I have to go... Oh, I have to get all gross and wet. Alright, well. We may be using one of our 2 antibiotics today. I was on a roll there for a while where I was picking up... I think I had like 7 on my person at one point. And now I don't. Now I don't. Alright, well. Get it over with. I'm not putting on the hazmat suit because I don't want to die. A baseball glove, but not an important one. Don't drink the water. I will not be drinking the water. Nice. I'm not that desperate. Wow. More 50 caliber. More 10 millimeter. There's a 2 millimeter electromagnet cartridge, which we are not using that weapon, but I'll pick up the missiles, but I'm going to be overweight, and I'm probably going to forget that I have them. Can you actually see who these signatures are? Are these real players? I know we're kind of in an alternate future, but yeah, I'll take that fancy hairbrush. Why not? Who doesn't want a fancy hairbrush? Okay. Yeah, it's interesting. I was just about to say before he popped out, if a Mirelurk pops out now, they're not actually a danger to me. The only thing that would be a danger to me would be a queen. This is as far as I can zoom in. So Uncle John says someone did a deep dive and thinks the dev signed the baseball, then unraveled it flat and scanned it to put in the game. I mean that makes sense to me. Without knowing one way or the other, I'd put money on that. Oh, I didn't know this was here. Gain 1% chance of win all damage. I think I have like 5 of these now. Which again is like not nothing. That's 1 out of 20. There's this tournament, this poker tournament coming up at the end of the month. It's very similar. So I actually just did a very similar one where it's I'll explain the structure for those of you who don't know poker tournament structures. If you don't know poker at all, I can't explain too much. But there's 3 day ones. So there's day 1 A, B, and C. And there's like 1,000 people each day. And then the top like 10% get to day 2. So then day 2 has, just using these numbers, day 2 has like 300 people. So it's actually just a 2-day tournament, but it runs for 4 days. And same goes for the glove and picture. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so we are not turning this in. We're going north, and we are crossing the bridge. We still have not accomplished the one thing we're here to do, which is just to cross this river. Are you kidding me? I still can't cross this river? I can't cross this river because this is the bridge that is out. Talking about World Championship Texas Hold'em? No, not World Championship. No, this is a local card room, a very respected card room. But so it's a multi-day tournament, and this one's going to be huge. So I like this instigating rifle. So I'm thinking about joining, but that was a thought that popped in my head, and I started telling that story, and I can't remember why. All right, I guess we are putting on our hazmat suit, and we're fording the river, as if this were. Oh, these guys just killed these traders? Can you even kill a caravan guard? I thought they were immortal. Well, I don't want to steal their stuff, but they're also dead, right? Right? I don't know. So there's this tournament coming up at the end of the month that I was thinking about going to. It might be fun. I've been getting back into poker. I used to play really regularly and fairly competitively. So, yeah, I do enjoy it. All right, well, we're just going to cross the worst possible way. I could have done this down there, but then I wouldn't have gotten farther on this quest. So who knows? All of this, as a reminder, just as a quick little reminder, all of this is solely for the purpose of getting to our settlement and sending a provisioner right there. Just beep-a-doo. Oh, we're getting tired. I don't want to die, so we're gonna go this part a little slow. I'm not sure that I've ever been. Well, I've been over here. Yeah, I have been here. Oh yeah. I have definitely been here. I recognize this building. I don't know why I recognize it, but I do recognize it. So many rads. We're going to deal with that, though. Don't you worry. We have 2 antibiotics on us. And I'm betting after a nice long sleep, I'm going to need one of those antibiotics. Oh! Boy, I sure took the long way, didn't I? Just kind of standing around. We might as well trigger this. Yep, there we go. This is probably a real park in the Boston area. A lot of these guys just standing around. It's kind of awesome to one-shot them, but then also part of me is like, maybe I leveled up too fast or too much. The problem early on is that I was, or maybe I just need the sneak attacks, otherwise it's a little more dangerous. I was gonna say the problem is I was leveling up early on, but not getting good weapons and stuff. So, you know, now I think I have a pretty good selection of weapons. Yeah, so far this place is fun. It looks like a recreational area that got kind of messed up, and everybody turned into a ghoul. Just everything's triggering. I could... alright. I swear, if these robots attack me... Batman just pointed out that the character is not wearing glasses. Well, let me change that. Alright, what's happening? What? How do you spell what? Really? I must have just missed it.
Got it.
Yeah, I just went right by it because it was broken up. All right, I'll activate the units in whatever personality mode they're currently in.
Protectron on duty.
I'll just however they come at me. I'm just gonna stand here and I'm gonna let them move around a little. I don't have the best of luck.
Your vital signs.
Put them on parade.
Do you need assistance?
Parade. I've been attacked by many a Protectrons. That's the only reason I'm scared. Oh, Protectrons on parade. Specific instructions will be given on holidays. The backup unit is provided, stored in the maintenance cabin in case of any outages. Oh. Parade is certain times of the day. I can't put them on parade. So 10 to 3 on the weekends and 5 to 7 Thursday, Friday. Let's see. What are we on here? 1 p.m.? What day of the week is it? I have no idea. Oh, you're saying you activated them and you just got it right away? Okay, well that's cool. That's fun. Well, who knows? Maybe I'll try to come back here intentionally. I know I could look at a calendar and see what day that is, but I'm just tired of... Oh, they're doing it now.
Do not attempt to flee. Justice will be
Cool.
administered swiftly.
It looks like it got a little disrupted by this legend. Oh, now I can't use my instigating rifle. These guys had no idea. They have no idea how much harder they just made this fight. If these guys attack me, I'm gonna be so annoyed. I hope they're immortal.
Law and order.
Don't
has
attack me.
prevailed.
Did they do a ton of damage, or did I just destroy that Deathclaw? Yes! Finally, the legendary I've been waiting for. The Hunter's Lead Pipe. My quest is complete, and the Commonwealth is mine. I am now unstoppable. Alright, sorry, it'll be a little silly. This is annoying. We've gotten, what, 3 legendaries already? I have two articles of clothing where pretty much any legendary is an upgrade. Alright, I'm gonna turn around, and I sure hope I don't get attacked by anything. Oh, here we go. Alright, let's watch the parade. Buddy. Buddy. What you doing, buddy? Yeah, only one of these guys got hurt. Did I save them, or did they just... Was that it? That was the parade? Or is this the parade? I don't know. Let's watch them. Let's watch them for a minute. We'll see. I'm gonna refill my water. Here we go. I had tea. Now we're just having water. So I think the Deathclaw just kind of messed up what was going on there. All right. Well, either way, we found a new place, and that's always worth something. That's always fun. We also killed a legendary Deathclaw relatively easily. All right, we are okay. We got super mutants here. Wait, there's a vault out here? Don't think I didn't see that icon. I know there's like Vault 88 that I've never been to. The fight bugged it. Yeah, that makes sense. Whoa, what's attacking? You gotta be kidding me. Don't shoot at me. Don't you shoot at me. There's gunners at the vault? Okay, well, at least I just want to trigger it on my map. I think I don't know if this statement is true because I haven't even gone into like the 2 vaults that I know about. I feel like vaults and vault related lore is a much bigger part of Fallout 3 and then to a slightly lesser extent Fallout New Vegas than it is Fallout 4. I feel like Fallout 4 is here's an unfinished vault that you have to go to as part of a quest. And then there's like, okay, this is just a vault that's like got a bunch of gunners around it or something. I don't know. Maybe I'm just wrong. I could just be wrong. Okay, we know who we're shooting first. Deasoltron. Gunners. Gunners, I hate them. Oh, terrible shot. Come say hello. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Well, that's annoying. 2 Assaultrons, by the way. Oh, I missed my shot. I'm not like some twitchy sniper, as you all know. Swing and a miss. Vault 95, okay. I don't know anything about this vault, genuinely. Dog meat, don't do any damage. I gotta go save dog meat now. Oh, maybe not. Nope. No. What a weird and little encounter. Cool. Got another legendary. Cool. Reduce damage from humans. A metal chest piece. It's so bad he wasn't even wearing it. Okay, we're not exploring Vault 95 today, but it's here. Okay. That's the one. Great. Okay, good to know. So, we will be coming back. Yep, mark it for later research. Exactly. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, we haven't even done Vault 88. There's so many things we haven't done, but we do. Okay, now we're at the point. I've dillied and dallied enough that we're at the point where we actually need to do the thing that we plan on doing today. The thing. And actually, I've got another little plan today. How have I built up Somerville? Oh, did I put on the roof? I did! Look at this! I patched the roof for them. You can only do so much. But that was very nice of me. Hey, you don't look like you're doing anything. You're scrapping? I don't want anybody on defense. I went a little crazy with these bombs, especially considering they're not very good. Just had them full on directly bombard an area with enemies and like nobody died. So yeah, kind of went a little wild. To that end, where is everybody? So we have people making food. We have 3 people on defense. You only need 1 artillery per settlement. I thought it made a difference, but the reality is even if it did make a difference, it wouldn't make a difference. Does that make sense? But yeah, I see your point. Okay, this person's on scrap, so that's okay. We'll make them on supply line. You're gonna go to... Here we go, folks. I just want to point this out, and I know I said this at the top, but we officially have every single settlement you can get at this stage in the game. Bunker Hill made it clear later, and the Covenant, we messed up the storyline. So my option is to kill them all and take it. But other than that, we have every settlement in the base game. This is what this map is. This is my settlements and a path betwixt them. This is kind of a big deal. I wish I had more to say about it, but I kind of already did. So I did when I actually got to settlement, but now having it like part of the network just is a really good feeling. So we're gonna head straight back there. We're gonna beat this person there. Fortunately, that they don't matter. Thank you for the trumpet. Yeah, I don't like raiders being this close to my settlements, so swing and a miss. Missed again. I'm sorry, did I just shoot that guy 75 times? What the heck just happened there? Thank you for the trumpets. Thank you, thank you. I just don't like raiders being like this close to my stuff. Is that too much to ask? Boy, I'm really asking for trouble, aren't I? What is happening right now? Cool. Cool. I loved everything that just happened. We're gonna die. We're gonna die in the dumbest possible death this whole time. I know I hit the tree, but it's like, why? Why? No, do the 95%. There we go. If these guys kill me, maybe I just quit. Maybe I just quit the game. Where? Where is the danger? Tell me, where is the danger? Okay. This is where I'm going. Let's just go. Oh, looks like I found the better place to cross. This is at least just a small amount of water here. Okay, yeah, let's try that. The bugs are more dangerous than people? Yeah. I think that's true in general, but I also think that's true, like, now. What is this? Okay, we're gonna take this out. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. This looks like the... Maybe it's not the right wording, but this looks like the safest place to cross. Oh, to avoid water. We want to just avoid water. Huh. Big jump. Big jump. My character's got some hops. Coulter Bend. Okay. Turn around. Stick it out. Ugh. Good. Death claws, some roasted mirelurk meat. It's fine. Okay. Goal started successfully. Okay. Which just told me I started my goal successfully. Thought I did that 2 hours ago, but alright. Wait, oh, gee, I got turned around. This is literally the way I just came. Oh, this is terrible. I probably got enough of them. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. All right, so Mirelurk on the left. Incorrect. Mirelurk in front. Incorrect. Oh. So in about 5 years, we'll get back on track. Good thing you got that spare hour. Get that spare hour. Okay, it's literally a marina, so it's literally on the shore. Let's just run. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do now. As we all know, we're gonna do a quick little build-up of this settlement. Now that we have access to all the parts and stuff from all my other settlements. We're not gonna do a full scrap. We're not gonna do a full build. We're gonna do some defense, and no, I'm not gonna leave that there. It's only cloth. We're gonna do some defense, and then we are going to make some beds, and then we're gonna head out. Yeah. All the steel is nice, though. Like, it really is. There's 2 full buildings. If you look at this area, this is actually a really large settlement, which I like. But if you look at the size meter up there, it says it's already half built. And I know there's like weird ways to tweak it or whatever. That's not my goal. So it's a little strange that it's already like 50% full, which means we won't actually be able to do a lot of building here. I would love a roof. I would love a roof. How much would I love a roof? Would I love a roof to build a roof right now? Sadly, it's not that easy. You would think it would be. Okay, hold on. Even though I build, I don't want to say all the time, I do settlement building quite a bit, I still forget pretty much everything. Let's plop down this defense now. And my reasoning is, if just something's like sneaking up behind me, these will catch him. To roof or not to roof? That is a question always. The question is really, and then we'll go here. There you go. This is all you get. You get 24 defense right now. Let's go. Okay, so we're gonna go. Even though I do quite a bit of settlement building, I'm not very good at it, but I enjoy it. Okay, so wood. I'm gonna go floor. Let's patch this floor. Okay, hold on. There's the ramp that goes that way. Okay, here we go. So we're gonna go small floor. Yep. Let's measure it out. Okay, and go. Okay. Oh, is it gonna let me do it? Sometimes it lets you do angles that it like shouldn't, and then other times it doesn't let you do angles you definitely should be able to do. So that's a thing. Okay, then we're gonna go wall. Haha! That's what I was hoping. If I can attach a wall, then I can attach a roof. Aha! Okay. So now we're gonna go roof. It's a little claustrophobic in here, but we got some shelter now. Okay, and then I can't. Can I? Oh, it's gonna let me do it again. Sometimes you just never know. Sometimes it lets you do stuff it really shouldn't. Like that. Oh, so happy with that. So happy with that. That's exactly what I wanted. So as far as I understand about how the game works, is as long as there's a roof over your head, you get like a lot more bonuses for sleep, and you get a lot less being sick. Oh, I just can't quite get. Oh, there it was. There it was. So now this whole area should be good. I can't. This is kind of weird. I could just like I could kind of build here, and it'll be like a faux roof. I wish there was a half a roof slab. There is not a half a roof slab. Honestly, I don't know why most of these exist, because it's like, do you want your roof to look terrible or not? But I guess that's maybe. Can I do this? Let's try this. That works, right? That doesn't work. I can't. All right, it's just on top of it, but I don't know. You know what? That's good enough. It's good enough. Like I said, we're not going to spend a ton of time on this. I don't think you should be sleeping on a mattress, but who am I to completely upend your life? But I will move it. See you later, safe. Keep hitting the wrong button. Wrong button. I wish I could just move all this over. It's kind of in my way. Okay. And it still says there's 0 people here, which is weird. Unless she is a synth now. There's no way she's a synth. Not with that story. Boom. Oh, I thought I had it. And boom. And, ooh, boy, that looks terrible. Not going to do that. Not going to do that. Let's build... Jeez, this all looks terrible. Alright, let's see what we got down here. I'm not like super picky with my settlements, but I also just don't want it to look terrible. I mean, in a world like this, like, yeah, having a bed just kind of like in an open room like this is not ideal, but it's also like, oh, a warm place to sleep. That's got to be worth a whole lot in a place like this. So, all right, let's give her some water. I've said this before, I'll say it again. In the future, we will come back and we will worry about actually making this a much better, much more livable place. She won't be hungry because as long as there is food in your settlement, it totally counts. Help defend this log? No chance. No chance. I have a theory about this game. The theory is the longer you play, the more those start popping up. And it has nothing to do with your defense. That is my theory about this game, because now they are popping up every time I play. Settlement quests never end. You! I need you to farm. Oh! I can't tell her to do anything. She likes her new bed, though. This might be the best night's sleep she's had in years. You know? A place you can kind of call home. Just a little bit. And that's worth something. Okay, and now... I don't want to call this my little surprise, but there was one thing I was planning on doing that I have not shown off yet. If there is a trap, so help me goodness, there is a trap. What I was going to say is, if there's a trap and I die, I'm going to be very upset. Oh, look at all this good stuff. We'll worry about scrapping all this later. Well, actually, I can just pick these things up. I don't need to scrap them. Okay, all right. Great little store here. Boom, 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 boom. All right, we're just gonna grab everything. Okay. Oh, am I actually overweight? Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I went for it, and I paid the price. There we go. That's funny. Oh, thank you for the high porn, Isaiah. Okay. Alright, we have scrapped everything. Okay, here's what I was gonna do. This seems like a good place as any. I have not done this on stream yet. Hi, porn! Okay, watch this, watch this. So some of you know this exists, some of you don't. I might need to go through a few of these. I'm not exactly sure where it's at. Here it is! It's in the wrong section. Power miscellaneous. I don't know. I want like a cool place to put it. Alright, we're not putting it in a cool place. We're putting it right here. Do you all know what this is? It is a decontamination arch. To me, this should be way harder to build. I don't think this was in the base game. So watch this. You look at the reds. You just walk through. It's that ridiculous. Part of me feels like it's a little too cheap, but for what's going to happen next, I'm going to take it. But doesn't that feel like a little too cheap? I don't know. All right, here we go. Let's clean up our inventory and let's prepare. I don't have any, like, for this fight, it's just me. It's just me. I don't have any, like, nuka, grenade, or anything. And in hindsight, I probably should have, but I forgot. I'll just be honest. So I am actually... I'm prepared for this fight in terms of who my character is and what I've done. I'm maybe not prepared for this fight in terms of the level preparation and items that I've gathered. So let's drop everything we don't need. We're going to hold on to that. We might hold on to the serum here. Pulse grenades are handy. Okay. It's not in the workshop wasteland. It is in the workshop wasteland, not the DLC. Or not the base game. Okay, that's what I thought. Because that didn't exist when I was roaming the wasteland. I wasn't even playing in survival mode, and rads were a huge problem. We're going to keep our Psycho Jet. For sure. I didn't mean to get rid of that. Did not mean to get rid of that. I'll hold on to the stim packs just in case, but so let's go back over to aid, and we're gonna get a Rad X, and we're gonna go to weapons, and we're gonna get our pulse mines. We don't have any pulse grenades, and mines usually just kill me, so we'll just go ahead and leave those there. Okay, is that everything? What weight are we at? 210. So that is not everything. We forgot to deposit the junk. We're still at 194. 194 is way over, so we're doing something horribly wrong. What are we doing wrong? Marlurk meat. Yeah, we don't need that. Boy, I wish it was like... Oh, yeah, here's another meat we don't need. I can't believe I missed both of those. Yep. Oh, the ammo. Oh, the missiles. Remember the missiles? I remember. Now... Oh, and 2 fusion cores. Hello, those are 4 weight each. Watch this. Watch my weight. 179? More like 137. Whew, okay. You might pop a mysterious arm to take 2 minute damage. Let's yeah, we could talk about game plan a little. I know, you know, semi-spoilers here. I know this is a huge fight, but this only gives you 50 damage resistance. This may be a dumb question, but is it like damage resistance like this? Damage resistance? Or is it a percentage? That really does change in this game. It's kind of interesting. Okay. Aid. Let's not be hungry and thirsty when we go to sleep. Well, we don't actually have as much water as I had hoped. Okay, and then we're going to eat... crispy squirrel bits. Okay. Just 50 resistance. Okay, so not that great. Okay, folks. Oh, shoot, I just realized I just did this little run because this is where we're going to have to cross. But that's okay. This is not a place to cross, so we're actually going to come all the way up here and cross here. We just literally did this. I could go all the way up to Oberland now that I'm saying this. Shoot. I just realized how much I'm backtracking. I did not plan this well. I should have gone down here and then done this in a different order. Actually, should we just save up at Oberland? Is it? I did all this, but the reality is I should just do a quick safety save and then walk up to Oberland. That's what we're going to do. That's exactly what we're going to do. Safety save. Save. I don't know why I put a B in the word save. And we're going to run up to Oberland, and Oberland is going to be our home base for this fight. No, because then I'm backtracking. You know what? Nope. We're going with my initial plan. Can I be any more unsure about what I'm doing? Well, we're going to lose all our adrenaline. Okay, folks. 8 hours. We're going to be well rested, which gives us... Actually, well rested is super powerful in survival mode. I don't remember... All I remember from well rested in this game was the 10% experience bonus. But here's what it actually does in survival mode. 2 endurance, 2 agility, and then, of course, 10% XP. And I did not wake up hungry or thirsty, but if I eat now, I don't know who you know this, if you eat when you're not hungry, you then get the benefit of the food. For example, 25 carry weight. If you're hungry, it just reduces your hunger. Okay. I am ready to take on Kellogg, but before I do, there is no reason there is absolutely no reason not to get some foods that do good things. Right? Let's eat some food that gives us bonuses. We'd be silly not to. I'm sure there is better food to be had here, but boom. We've got 10 Mirelurk steaks. Heck yeah. I think these are all for like an hour. Also, I don't actually know if that's true. But, yep. I'm going to weigh myself down with specialty meats. Yeah, you know what? We've got 6 of those. Why not do it? Damage resistance? Yes, please. An in-game hour, which is roughly 10 minutes. I think it's a real-life hour. 10 melee damage. Don't need that. Okay, we're not going to eat these foods until we get closer. So let's hope we don't die. Maybe I should have cooked all this before I slept. But let's go. Squirrel stew is your favorite thing to make for the double XP? I don't actually need double XP, but... Oh, it's 2% plus 2%. It's 2%. I'm not complaining about 2%, just saying. Hopefully it's an hour, otherwise it's a scam. Yeah, for sure. I'm 99% sure. But you know what? I'll make a squirrel stew. Why not? What does it all take? Okay, so blood leaf is the thing I'm actually low on. And I only have 1 squirrel bits. Okay, maybe I don't make this. Maybe I save this for another time. Although, what time? I don't know. Actually, yeah, sure. Let's do it. I just gotta make sure to loot more blood leaf, and the squirrel bits are random. Alright. I've got so much random food on me now. If for some reason I die and I end up back here, which hopefully not, then I will cook all that and then do this. Okay, so here's the plan, folks. The plan is to remove the marker. The plan is to go straight north. You thought it was more? Well, I'm on survival mode. It might be different. Pazuzu always wins. It might be different on survival mode. Yeah, I mean, we're just gonna head north. We ironically is the wrong word. But we happen to have just gone this way out of a misplanned travel route. So this should be relatively clear, relatively straightforward. We already ran this direction. So we'll probably end up taking a slightly different route. Technically, if it says it's a bonus for a game, and the game has hours of its own to make a bonus... Hold on. This is good for an hour. Technically, it ain't a scam. Oh, right. Yeah, scam... The scam is one of those words that is difficult to legally define because it is used both literally and in the common parlance. So in this instance, scam means not worth it. Versus scam means, wow, I'm like by Diamond City all of a sudden. Yeah, this is why when people sue for slander for saying something's a scam, it's actually really difficult because it is a term. It is both like kind of a legal term and also kind of a term of art and language and flourish. So who's to say? But yeah, in this instance, it's not worth it. You're gonna waste these great ingredients and do all that for very little reward. That's a scam. It's kind of funny that I'm like all the way back here. I don't know. I seem to not be very good at traveling. Don't know how else to say that. There actually might be a way. Is there actually a way to cross? No, right? let's just double check. No, there's no way to cross the water here. Burp. If I can even get 5% adrenaline before I face Kellogg, heck yeah. I'm not going out of my way to do it, but... Oh, attack dogs, great, perfect. Of course. Alright, well. Wow, that was a bad shot. That was a really bad shot. I'm just waiting for the dog to run up on me. Nah! Oh, come on! This doesn't bode well. Oh, was that a legendary? Oh, I don't know where I read legendary. If you keep going far right enough, there should be a dam you can cross. This way? Well, I mean, I gotta cross the water, so... I can go up and over for sure, because that's where my settlements are. But here, okay, I'll just walk along the water and cross when I can cross, basically. Hey, if we can get away without killing the dog, I'll be very happy. Oh. Almost, yeah. What's the deal here? Son of a gun, I can't even cross there? Why do they make this so hard to cross? I don't want to spend like an hour trying to cross this freaking river. Alright, whatever. The longer I complain about it, the longer it's going to take, because like I said before, I can always just run up to my own settlement and go up and over. I know that. I've been there. Take that Brahma meat. Okay. This used to be ghouls, and I took them out. And then down here used to be super mutants, and I took them out, so... I don't know, let's check this out. Let's just see if this bridge does, in fact, just dead end. Wait, did it just not load? Was that a visual? Like, that was a loading error. This does cross. Okay, I thought this crossed, because I have been here before. That's so funny. Oh, rats. Watch out. Min caution. Don't know what from. There are like a ton of gunners over here, so that could be it. Let's just go up and then turn right. All right, thank you, Batman. I thought you could cross there because I know for a fact I did, and then when I was looking in the scope, as you saw, it was very confusing. I don't know why I'm in caution. That was weird. Oh, that's why I'm in caution. Dogmeat, you had somebody chasing you. Dogmeat is a good boy. He doesn't follow that close when I'm just traversing. As far as I know, other than that random ghoul, I shouldn't run into anybody unless it is a random encounter, which out here would probably mean robots. So Dogmeat is sticking with me. I considered not doing this mission with Dogmeat because I believe there will be a stealth component, but I'm just going for it. We are going for it. Oh, now he's keeping up. I mean, he can outrun me if we're just running along the road here, but it's not as good as terrain as I am. Here we go. There should be no enemies here. I say this, and then a legendary rad scorpion jumps up and scares the heck out of me like it always does. Okay, now, again, full disclosure, I've said this before, but if you just popped in the stream, I did this, I don't know, 8-9 years ago, but I do not remember all the details. So, oh, yeah, I guess step 1 is find another way in. Mythic Deathclaw. Somebody was talking about Mythic Deathclaw, and then they said that was a joke, that they don't exist. Is Mythic a real thing, or is that just a term used because it's used in other games and stuff? Is there actually a Mythic Deathclaw? Real question, because I don't really count that as a spoiler. Really? You know, there are any turrets here? That's weird. Oh, shoot. This whole time there's been turrets here? I just didn't know. Oh, this is the way I'm supposed to go. I'm not going the back way in. This is the only way in. Boy, this sure feels like a trap. Except, how would he know I'm here? Let's look around a little. As the Siren Tower taught us. When you're not in a cell and the scope in another cell, the enemies in the cell haven't spawned yet. Yeah. Yeah, just a little surprised that the whole middle of the bridge didn't spawn. Also not a way in. Interesting. I could literally run and jump over there, but typically the answer to how to get somewhere is not run and jump. Oh, I could go that way too. Okay, I was gonna say, this game doesn't really do run and jump. Okay. Alright, we've got way too much junk on us. Okay, I didn't load up with a bunch of special grenades, like a mini grenade or anything. I'm just coming, this is what I just walk around with one exception. The food. Let's make sure we're not hungry, because you don't get perks with your hungry. Rad resist, why not? Carry weight, don't need it. Two endurance. I do remember. I think I do remember that part. Yeah, I won't say it on stream just for the people that don't know. Energy resistance. Experience bonus. 1 perception. Damage resistance. All right. Is it gonna? Yeah. Here we go. Okay, it doesn't... I think they all might have different amounts of time, though, just for the record. Okay. Yeah, I am all beefed up, pun intended, Uncle John. Jeez, my nose itches. Okay, here we go. Approaching Fort Hagen. Entering Fort Hagen felt like stepping into a fortress of steel and secrecy. The synths and automated turrets stood as a testament to the Institute reach and Kellogg's determination to keep intruders at bay. As I moved deeper into the facility, Kellogg's voice echoed through the intercom, warning us to turn back, a chilling reminder of a man who stole my son. Each step closer to him felt like walking through the fragmented memories of his dark past, and I knew this confrontation would be a turning point. Ready. We're all ready. Storm doors on the roof, never a good sign. All right. Okay. Let's go. If you've ever seen the show Person of Interest, there's a dog called Bear. Absolutely lovable character. Please watch Person of Interest if you... well, look at a trailer. If it seems interesting, watch it. I loved that show. Still do. Here we go. But, yes, Dogmeat is the bear from that show. Different breed of a dog, but still, same idea.
Enemy may be utilizing stealth.
Okay, we're going to take this systematically, one at a time. We're not going to worry about looting too much, because I'm going to just really focus on taking out enemies. Going to focus on being on fire. Boy, those turrets are no joke. If enemies start taking more than 1 or 2 shots, we're going to switch over to our boomstick. No, that's a shotgun hand cannon. Okay, Pazuzu always wins. Okay, a little bit of a spoilers here for how Deathclaws work. I'm just going to read this because I'm a little tense and I could use a little break. So Deathclaw hierarchy is Mythic, so that's the highest. Chameleon, Albino, Savage, Matriarch, Quantum, Glowing, Alpha, and Normal. I have definitely seen Normal, Alpha, Glowing, Albino, and Chameleon. So I may have skipped a few. I have leveled very quickly. Oh, speaking of leveling very quickly, we just leveled up. Do we do one more percentage, or do we just go ahead and just max out Bloody Mess? Not max it out. I think we do Bloody Mess. 5% more damage, just like that. We have ran into several savages as well. You're probably right. I'll take your word for it. There we go. We got 10% adrenaline too, so just for funsies, what is my Western revolver doing? 3 hundo. 3 hundo damage. Okay, it's not as stealthy, but we might need to switch that. I'm going to try to get some sneaky shots off.
I will bind you.
Okay, no sneaky shots. Let's go. Let's go.
Now I understand. Gone. Excellent.
This is the strongest I've been. I don't know if we release a Protectron. I almost never know. Do we go all the way downstairs? Do we clear it floor by floor? Interesting. Interesting. That's chained. That's the Commonwealth. So this looks like another door we could have gone into. Several entrances. Makes sense. Well, I can't unlock a novice, so we don't have a choice. Hey, Dogmeat, you want to open that door and scare the heck out of me? Good boy. Chained again. Interesting. Okay, just because it's driving me nuts with the quest markers, and it always drives me nuts, we are going to remove anything. The slug is not going to get defended. Okay. You sound like a synth. Interesting. Yeah, I'm nervous, so...
Systems offline.
I'm expressing it by just kind of opening my mouth and letting words fall out. Ooh. So kind of nothing I'm saying is based on a thought, if that makes sense. It just kind of falls out of my brain. Ooh, I wish I could tell a story.
Sweet.
I could talk about Person of Interest a little since I brought it up. I think what I like about that show is it's got the comfort of a show with a formula. They kind of have like a week-to-week plan. A week-to-week plan that gets mixed up enough that it's interesting, and then there's like this whole other plot. So that's what I like about
Is someone present?
that show. And it's a show about helping people, which I just always much prefer my media to bring me that kind of joy, even though it is at times a dark show. I think I did all that to not kill the legendary. Oops. Unless there's 2 legendaries in there, I think I shot the wrong one. Yeah. That's why you like the TNG, like the next generation?
Hello? Shutting down.
Shutting down. I don't know what other TNG it could be, so yeah, next generation. Yep, I have seen... you know how... Okay, dog meat, come on. You know how Netflix... I don't know, actually, I'm dating myself here, but Netflix used to have DVDs. That was the only thing they had. And for a while, they actually got sued and lost. People were renting DVDs and then returning them to... Oops! A trap got me. Not a lot of traps have got me in this game. The pretty little red envelopes, exactly. And some people were returning them too fast. So essentially Netflix artificially delayed their shipments. They would say they didn't receive it. And this was all discovered in court in Discovery. They intentionally didn't send people their next DVD. Well, I found a little... Let's just put it this way, as part of the problem. I found in the post office, because people were ripping, allegedly, they didn't know that. They just knew that people were getting 3 DVDs and then returning them the next day. The slog successfully defended itself? I've never seen that. I'm very happy for that to be the message. I've set all these places up with a ton of defense. Some of my settlements have 100 defense. You saw one today. Anyways, pass him to legendary? No, I'm not passing him to legendary. I am simply watching my back. We're gonna crit, which is a little unfair because it'll shoot him through the wall, because as long as you initiate an attack, with any percentage at all, it will guarantee a hit. So that's why I crit him. Oh, remember how I started this stream? Do you remember? I said, I need a left leg and a right arm. Left leg and right arm. Pretty much anything would be better. And then I just picked up a right leg, which my right leg is 1 agility, 1 perception. Of course I'm going to keep that over 10% movement. Oh, that's so funny. But even if it was the left leg, it would then be the same 10% movement. So that's pretty funny. Sprinters versus destroyers. I may have renamed that incorrectly because destroyers doesn't make sense for movement speed 10%. Anyways, all right, well, tons of legendaries today. So I was getting DVDs and I was returning them the next day, but I drove about 35 or so minutes, which I usually did after work when I was delivering pizzas, and I dropped the DVDs off at the post office that Netflix picked them up at. It was like a regional hub. And so they would actually get them They would have them checked in before they started holding people's. They would have them checked in that night. If I got them there before 9, which sometimes I did, sometimes I didn't. If I got them there before 9,
Possibly.
they would ship me out the DVD the next morning. Well, that lasted about 3 months. And then all of a sudden,
know you
they
are
stopped
still
getting them right away. And no matter what I did, they would send me...
Damaged. Kellogg will not.
Basically, no matter what I did, they would send me 3 shipments a month. It just, like, drastically went down. So I, like, you know, I called and I complained and, you know, you can't get anybody on the phone and blah, 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 blah. And eventually I ended up canceling my plan because I had, like, way too much stuff that I wasn't even watching anyways. And then that class action lawsuit came out. And then they went to streaming. It was like $2.99 to add streaming on. Oh! I was thinking, how is something seeing me, but I'm not seeing it? So, long story longer, as I'm telling this story just to bring myself comfort as I'm scared. Crawling through this dungeon, although we're doing just fine. We're doing just fine. I don't necessarily want to use a stim pack, but I don't know what else to eat. Yeah, I want to be full health, so
No way.
can't
I'm
unlock
doing
that. Yeah, so I was very much part of the problem, is the whole point of my story. Okay. Shortcut out. Okay. Red boxes are the new Netflix. Only since you return them to the machine, take them from the machine, there is no delay. I think Redbox is out of business, or very close to it. In the very early days of Redbox, I've told my friends this story, and they always go, yeah. I have 2 stories where I could have made a decent amount of money. Now, Redbox, it would have been good money, wouldn't have been life-changing money, but I tried to buy a bunch of Bitcoin when it was under $100, and I just had like a transaction error, and I gave up because I knew about Bitcoin way early on because some of the circles I travel in. So, anyways, that would have been a lot of money, and then I just like gave up. I ended up buying it at like 1,000, which is fine. I still made money. But anyways, Redbox was one of those companies that was expanding really rapidly, and they were offering all they needed was capital. If you could give them money. And at that time, it was too much money for me, but like just barely, like I couldn't really push myself. Then they would set you up with the location and everything. They basically would hand you a franchise. All they needed was more capital. They had the location, they had everything. And then people were turning around and selling them just a couple years later for if you wanted to sell them and not do the kind of passive income. People were selling them for 10 times, 15 times that amount. So I could have made some money, but I did not. Okay, I guess we go up. I'm a little confused what's happening so far. I thought, semi-spoiler, I thought we were going to be hearing Kellogg over the intercom. Is there a lot more to this? You don't have a single DVD or ROM drive? Let me show you something. Oh no, where did I put it? Oh, it's right here. Okay. I actually had to buy an external USB 3 if I can. Oh my god, I got it tangled in a wire. USB 3 ROM drive just because I don't have one either. Look how dusty it is. Like, because you need one and they don't even come in computers anymore. And so I was like, yeah, all right. So is it a writable too? It will, I don't think it's a writable. I mean, I don't need it to be a writable, but it also has like an SSD on the side. So it's, yeah. So if you need, oh, it is a rewritable. It's a DVD and CD rewritable. So yeah, I guess I would say this, like the way my brain works. If I'm gonna go out of my way to buy one, I'll go out of my way to buy one that can do everything, so that if I need it, I'm not gonna then turn around and have to buy another one. So yes, it is a rewritable. Okay, folks. All right. Haven't saved, but here we go. Let's not get. Oh, here we go. This is where we were before. This is, yep, that's the door we were at before. Perfect. Parched from lack of water. I actually don't mind that. Oftentimes I will leave a single parched. I will leave a single parched because it triggers my idiot savant more. But I'm going to do this. Twitch delay ruined them. Oh, right, because you want to get me when I'm focused. Is that it? You're trying to get me when I'm focused? Or just celebrate? Okay. So it seems like if Bloody Mess was the right choice the last 2 levels, Bloody Mess is the right choice now. But I would say at this point, I've already leveled up 3 times. That's ridiculous. At this point, I would actually have Penetrator. So we will not be doing Bloody Mess level 4. This is a fun idea, but we're going to do Bloody Mess level 3, and now we're going straight for Penetrator, but we need 2 more Perception. So everything, we know what we're doing. Okay, trip mine. Perfect. Wow, yeah, Bloody Mess level 3. What are we at now? So we've got Adrenaline. Just because I want this is just for my own fascination. This thing is now at 377 damage. Just a few minutes ago it was at 300. That's
cannot escape detection for long.
I bet I can. I bet I can. I don't want. I hate when things have the oil because I just feel like I'm gonna get caught on fire. Not sure what the point of this is.
Hostiles.
Nice baton, loser. Sorry. That was unnecessarily mean. I should probably be picking up Institute pistols, too. They sell for so much for how much they weigh. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Old friend, the frozen TV
Oh,
dinner.
here we go.
Last time we met, you were cozying up to the peas and apple cobbler.
Not funny, my friend. Not funny. Not funny. I didn't see the trap, but I thought there might be a trap, so I kind of messed that up. So I could have disarmed that. So I guess I handled the trap in a secondary way. Oh, there's so many, like, good... there's so much good loot in here. In the early days, between streams, I would go back to the place I cleared out and just loot everything. This is partially how I was so successful in terms of having so much money and resources.
Nice.
I'm not going to bother with the missiles because I'm just going to have to drop them. Actually, you know what? Let's start getting rid of stuff now. I don't know. I just don't want to deal. I don't want to deal with being overweight. That sells for a lot. It's heavy, but it sells for a lot. Have I picked up any synth stuff? Yeah, synth chest piece. Yeah, we don't want that at all. Got a bunch of uncooked meat. Do I have any junk that is just like pointless? We're keeping desk fans. We're always keeping desk fans. This is not very heavy. Whew. Got 3 of these. Oh, man, yeah, all the heavy stuff is the stuff I want. Typewriters, telephones, oil. Okay, there we go. That probably won't be there when I come back. Watching someone loot, get over encumbered, and toddle around is boring. Yeah, that's what I figured. I mean, I don't know if you all know this or if you think this. I try to put together a show, like an actual show. That in my head, that's my goal. This, although this is a hobby, I do try to make it feel both worth watching and like a show. I like to have a beginning and a middle and an end.
Sorry, your house is
and I like to plan it out.
Years. I don't need a roommate. Leave.
Huh. You been watching some of my YouTube vids? Nice. Okay, I truly don't know what to expect. Let's see, I picked up a cryogen grenade. Does 126 damage. This does 189, but it might freeze. That could be good. I actually don't know. I wish this wasn't a mine and instead was a grenade. Pulse grenade 150. All right, we're gonna go cryogenic. Have you been watching? So you've been watching some of my YouTube vids. Have you been watching just Fallout or other stuff? You think I could be fine? Yeah, probably. I mean, you got to remember, the one time I've been here, 8 or 9 years ago, I was probably level 10. I didn't do Idiot Savant, and I just rushed the main story. I probably was under level 10. So I don't know. I don't really know what to expect. But we have Psycho Jet. If stuff gets real, we have Psycho Jet. Okay, this is not an immediate confrontation. Okay. Well...
Never expected you to come knocking on my door.
Really?
Gave you 50-50 odds of making it to Diamond City. After that, figured the Commonwealth would chew you up like jerky.
I mean, he has to know I was a military veteran. I mean, I'm not just some random person. I was just about to utter these words. I feel like we should have had more legendaries by now. And here is one. A gift. A gift.
Scan.
Thank you, legendary. You will give me something amazing. This one I'm sure of. What is that? I gotta say, that a room full of synths is better than better than ghouls. Even if ghouls die easier, but right now they're dying about the same. They just can swarm you and overwhelm you in a way that is quite surprising.
Pissed off, I get it, I do. But whatever you hope to accomplish in here,
Oh.
it's not us.
Whatever you hope to accomplish, it's not going to go your way. What if I go my own way? Go your own way. Ah, okay. I thought this was what, you know how in games there's like a way you're supposed to go? I thought I was supposed to go this way, so I was going to go this way to check it out. But then it seemed like, oh no, I'm supposed to go that way. Exterminator's hunting rifle. I'm fairly certain this is my third one. I'm fairly certain. I have several duplicate legendaries at this point. There is no reason for any 50% bonus hunting rifle when I have an instigator. Okay, folks, now here's the real question. Do we save? Do we safety save? What happens if we safety save? We lose all of these bonuses. We lose all of our food. We lose some of our adrenaline. We may or may not get sick, but we do in fact have this. But even if we lose all of that, it'll be a whole lot easier from here. Uncle John says no save, Batman says save. I'm leaning here. We'll do a quick pros and cons. Let's assume worst case scenario. Worst case scenario is I barely survived, and the only thing that made me survive was all of this food that I ate, right? Perception and endurance and resistances, right? Then I'll be happy that I didn't save. But if I do save and I do die, then it's only like a minute or whatever to catch back up. So it's really not a lot of lost time. I think I'm leaning towards saving, but I'm a little sad that I have to, but I think it's the right choice. And so Batman says if you mess up at Kellogg, you lost so much time. That's true. I could hit the wrong button. I could hit the wrong button, which is something I do quite a bit. So, yeah, we're gonna go with that, and we're just gonna do the quickest save. I think no matter how long, we didn't lose everything. We did not lose everything. Okay, but it probably got us pretty close. But either way, we didn't lose everything. So we'll eat properly fed. Nice. Okay. Oh, I am not worried about him. We're gonna kill him so good. Sometimes I'm just bad.
Got it.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, I got a little, I guess, heartburn is the feeling I'm having. Great. Molotov fixes that issue. I am not allowed to throw Molotovs. Oh shoot, I didn't loot any of these footlockers, which of course are gonna have good stuff in them. I only hurt myself with them, so I'm not allowed to use them. That's the way I came. Okay. Nice. Nice. Random synth in the bathroom? That would be weird. Oh, this bathroom goes on a lot farther than I thought. Creepy. It's been dripping for 200 years. I don't think that's how that works. This synth seemed...
Movement detected.
Attacking human.
Oh, shoot. Okay. We almost have all of our crits. We did actually take damage, so at some point I can't pick up any more typewriters. I really want to pick up those typewriters. I just don't have the capacity for it. Oh, this is what you're talking about, Uncle John? Nice room. Yeah, too much heavy stuff in here, but we've got oil. We've got fusion cores. Yeah, I have like 100 fusion cores, like no joke. Not that I'm complaining, but as someone who never uses power armor, I've got a lot of stuff.
Sweet.
Take that stealth boy. I wonder if that stealth boy is a guaranteed drop there. Yeah, I see the fusion core. I'll leave it there for now. I will leave it there for now. Take that surgical tray, though. That's just pure aluminum. Is this the actual path, or is this a secret path? What an interesting little place. Oh, I didn't read what that said. Fort Hagen what? Miscellaneous? Fort Hagen key, maybe? Armory password. Okay. So there's an armory. Now that's exciting. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I am actually going to take a stim pack because I have a billion of them, but I just want to be full health. I just want to walk around full health. For all the resources that I have, there's really no reason not to. Wait, there's a bobblehead in here?
Bingo.
Okay, permanently gain 25 crit damage to energy weapons. Not something I will use, but happy to have looted the energy bobblehead, making my character that much stronger. Bunch of dead-end rooms over here. Yeah, that's the code for the loot room. That makes sense. I might have to come back here.
Yes.
At an unrelated time to really loot the heck out of it.
Hello?
What the heck are these guys doing in here? Didn't I just walk in here? Did they seriously just spawn? Several times? Oh yeah, I might have to come back several times. Okay. Is this the armory? I didn't realize there would be more beds. I thought we were closer to a confrontation, so... I would have saved down here instead of back up there, but that's fine. Whatever. Alright. So we're coming back here to loot.
You are in over your head in
I want to
ways
hear
you
him.
can't possibly comprehend.
Okay, then tell me. Dog meat, you scared the heck out of me. He really did scare me.
It's not too late. Stop. Turn around and leave. You have that option. Not a lot of people can say that.
You had that option. Not many people can say that. That's what you sound like, Kellogg. But, like, real talk, does he know how, like, bad I have completely taken out a sense? Ooh.
Perfect.
Oh, wow, there's a lot of stuff in here. It makes sense. In hindsight, it makes sense in hindsight. Yeah, tons of loot. Yeah, I'm having, like, some serious heartburn, though. I don't even know, like, what I ate. Maybe it's the lemonade. Is that weird? Drink a little. Or maybe I'm just stressed out. Okay. This is great. I don't know what percentage, even if it's just 1%, that's kind of fun. Nice.
Got it.
Ooh. Acid causing heartburn? Nah. Just normally it's not this bad. Alright, open. Oh, I already did. Ah! What? Dog meat. Buddy. Did you set off the turret? Hold on. Come back for this. Whoa! So I missed a 95% chance. 1. And 2, that thing didn't die from 2 direct shots. I thought I was sneak critical, but maybe I was too late. Alright, what did I actually do here? Oh, accessing system, please wait. I was rushing it. Alright, let's see what kind of great stuff there is in here. I was promised good stuff. Well, some of these I can pick up now. Sure. Okay. So far, so good.
Sweet.
Oh, so armory password, and then you still need a key and or a lockpick? It's pretty surprising. And what? Come on. This is a novice lock. Why am I struggling? There we go.
Nice.
Not that we'll ever run out of bobby pins. Oh. Actually kind of getting low on 10 millimeter. I think I just picked up like 30, and look, I only have 135. That's crazy. Cool. Hi, dog meat. Scared the heck out of me. We got a fat man. We don't need a fat man. But we have a fat man. Okay. Fat man's way too heavy for us to carry. But, cool. We'll come back and get it. Got some good stuff, though. Okay. Let me just say this, because I feel like this is on purpose that the game did this. This whole time, the quest marker has been... The number on the quest marker has been, like, under 20. And for the most part, like, somewhat even closer. So this game has, like, wrapped me around in a very specific way through all of these corridors in a linear way, but the reality is it's actually physically very close. And I think that's clever. I actually think that's clever. Because you're building tension this entire time, and you feel close this entire time, but how close you are is really a matter of perspective. This is a room like I have never seen. Look at this.
Okay, you made it. I'm just up ahead. My synths are standing down. Let's talk.
This is interesting. They give us a bed here to sleep again. I'm not. Yeah, just everything is so... everything is designed so differently, like so clean. And that's kind of cool. This is a cool place. Yeah, a place to address the nation. And like a lot of streamers, his bed, the president's bed, is in the background. Yeah, they designed it so you sneak around, through the building. It's a really cool idea. I actually really dig it. I have been here before. Like I said, I've done this quest before 9 years ago, but I didn't remember any of that. So that was fun to experience that all over again. So he said the synths are standing down. Yada yada yada. Excuse me. Having a tough time here. Let's not give him a chance basically to tell us anything one way or the other. How much damage? 392. If I can get the rifle off on him, it'd be, 480 plus sneak attack. I don't think I can sneak attack him, right? That's because we're going to confront him. Okay, let's go.
And there he is. Most resilient man in the Commonwealth. Funny. I thought I had that honor.
Okay, so this guy's clearly standing behind me, like I'm some fool. Like I don't know that. That one's legendary. Do we have a choice? I've always tried to talk this down.
Let's hear it.
Where is my son? Where is Shaun?
Pal, I'm just a puppet like you. My stage is a little bigger, that's all. Shaun's a good kid. Bit older than you expected, am I right? He's doing great. Only, he's not here. He's with the people pulling the strings.
Then you're gonna take me to him. Right now.
Take you to him. Like I could, even if I wanted to. Don't you get it? Your son, he's in a place nobody can reach. Shaun's safe, at home. In the Institute.
In the Institute? We've heard a lot about the Institute up to this point, and nothing good.
So where is it? Huh? This Institute. How do I get there?
Haven't you been paying attention? You don't find the Institute. The Institute finds you. You open the closet, it's just a closet.
Sure.
You can never find the monster that hides inside.
Okay.
Not until it jumps out at you. But I think we've been talking long enough. We both know how this has to end. So, you ready?
Why is this how this has to end?
Oh, I'm ready. Question is, are you?
Is someone...
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Present. You must die now, human.
Here we go. I shouldn't have confronted. I should have just shot him. But we had to know. I think my character would have asked. Dog meat? Is dog meat the best boy? Oh shoot, he does a lot of damage. Dog meat is holding him. How do I freaking get... I feel... I'm helpless without that. Why don't I hotkey my weapons? I do hotkey my weapons. You know what? I'm just gonna use a gun that shoots faster. Doesn't matter if it does less damage. I like to go into go into the Pit Boy as like a way to kind of relax a little bit. You know, give me like a second, and then I'll switch. But my weapons are hotkeyed. See, I pulled it out. So, dog meat is the best. I think I could have won that fight without dog meat, but that was amazing. He was attacking him the whole time. So let's hear it for dog meat, huh? I was thinking, oh well, I don't necessarily want to bring him, but and also the clearly the method of just shooting a ton of bullets is better than trying to hit him with my most powerful gun. So good boy, dog meat. I wish I had something really good to give you, but thank you.
All this tech.
Refills your action points on a critical. Oh, this is like the very first 10mm that I got. This is the same thing. Got my stealth boy back. I don't know what anything's doing. Sorry, Kellogg. Let's see what you got here. Oh, this is pointless. Great. Yeah, this is... There is way too much to loot. Of course there is. So we'll be back. Ear examiner? Wow. Yeah, this place is really set up. And this is a shortcut out, I'm guessing. Okay. Not bad, folks. Not bad. Let's do the terminal. We have his password. Good thing, because we can't hack. I really thought Dogmeat was going to be a little bit of a liability, but what a superpower. He's just sitting there. Even if he wasn't doing damage, he was telling me exactly where he was. I could see the wobbles, but still, man, that's amazing. Discuss your findings with Nick. Oh, that's right. Don't forget to check the synth. Thank you. Yes. The boy, Shaun, successfully delivered back to the Institute. Payment received. New orders to track down Renegade. Gathering reinforcements, clearing out, and secure Fort Hagen. We move soon. Track down Renegade. Local login Kellogg. Am I the Renegade? He didn't track me down. He didn't track me down, right? Did he track me down? Is somebody else a Renegade? Am I the Renegade? Yes, I just realized I do have a treat for Dogmeat.
How you doing, buddy?
Remember all that amazing food I got? Oops.
Never mind, boy.
Wrong. Oh, you don't like that. You don't like when I mess with you. Okay. Oh, Dogmeat has the grasshopper. Remember I couldn't find the grasshopper? Dogmeat's got it. That's so funny. I forgot Dogmeat had the grasshopper. Okay, good. Well, thanks, Dogmeat. But for being the goodest boy, you are going to get a big, old, juicy steak. What else? What else? You did so good. If you like seafood, here's some Mirelurk meat. Good boy, Dogmeat. Wow, he really... I would have been able to do that fight for sure, but he really made a difference. Great. Ghoul Slayer 10mm. Not even an upgraded 10mm with like a big receiver or anything. Oh, look at that. This is like 4 oil right there. Oh yeah, we're coming back for all of this. Yeah, good call though on checking the synth. Even if it's not a legendary I want all my legendaries and I want to display them on a big wall. All right. Wow. Well, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here, he says aloud. How do I get out of here? Oh. Cool. Okay. Now to see the big guys, right? Yeah, well, we'll see.
Going up.
Good. The only reason you did this far into the main story is because you ran out of things to do. I'm almost there, right? I could go to the DLCs and stuff. A lot of people told me do the DLCs after the main story. I'm gonna not do that, just full disclosure. When I finish the game, however it finishes, because I have not actually finished this game before, that's gonna be the end. Like I really want to cap it off with the ending that the game provides. I hope that makes sense. Wow, there's still 5 units connected? Well, now they're shut down. Oh, here we go. So I think And could I have spawned this sooner?
The Commonwealth.
Like, if I did more dance, this would have happened sooner?
Interfere. Our intentions are peaceful.
Can I just cause an intergalactic
We
war
are
right now?
The Brotherhood of
Very Independence Day. Ooh, the music. The music. You can barely hear it because I turned it way down. I don't particularly like the Brotherhood, Pazuzu, so... I worked with dance a little bit, and it was fine. Okay, I'll listen to the radio.
Repeating. This is Paladin Dance on frequency 9-5. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment. Repeating. This is Paladin Dance on frequency 9-5. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment. Repeating.
Going to the airport, right?
This is Paladin Dance on frequency 9-5. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment.
Okay, alright, I heard you. I guess he left my settlement and he's gonna be there. Oh yeah, go talk to the synth guy. Yeah. Actually, he should be at one of my settlements. Does the game move people? Oh yeah, so the game put Nick back in Diamond City, right? Alright, we are going to Overland to save and rest and dump a bunch of our stuff off. Okay, wow, we did it. I've been really just not wanting to progress the main story, even though it's very anti-roleplay, because wouldn't this guy be looking for a son? But yeah, I don't know. I just really wanted to experience the game and all the things that the game had that I never experienced before, because when I played at launch, I just rushed the main story. I always had this idea that, oh, I'm going to go back. You know, I'm one of those people. I've played Skyrim 4 times and have never finished the story. So it's like, I've seen a lot of the little side quests and all the little things to do. And I kind of thought I would always do that with Fallout, but as much as I love Fallout, having played all the Fallouts, I really got, I don't want to say disappointed. Like, I really don't want to use super strong language, but I just didn't like feeling forced into the quest line that I ended up being in, mostly on accident, if that makes sense. So I kind of like accidentally got forced into a direction, and then I just never wanted to go back. That's it. I just never wanted to go back. So it's a little silly, but part of me associates doing the Kellogg quest with kind of that fact as well. So here we go. I picked a good time to do it. I think so. I've done so much in this game. I have really done more in this game already without even finishing it. I've done more in this game. I should probably stop shooting at them. I think after this they can fight back. Yeah, I've done more in this game already than I did the entire playthrough before. in hour-wise, you know, playing on survival mode, I think that was a good choice too. I think it's really fun. But if I'm going to do some kind of like silly run or silly challenge run, there's no reason to play on survival mode. Just do something, you know, if you're doing something crazy. Like if I'm going to do like melee build or something, I'm not going to do survival mode. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh! What? What is happening? What is actually happening? What is that? A gunner vertibird? Is this a thing? Apparently it's a thing. This guy didn't come in with the Brotherhood? Uncle John says it's new to you? It's new to me. Okay. Okay, yeah. It only happens after this point in the main story. I mean, sure, but I don't remember seeing them before. I've gotten past this part in the main story. Huh. Maybe it's also my level. I'm ridiculously high level. Level 73. Oh my god. I thought the cap was like 50 or something when the game launched, so that's what I was always looking at. Okay. Dropping off our legendaries, Oberland. Excuse me. We are dropping off all kinds of stuff that we don't need. I don't see us ever using Kellogg's pistol. It's the same ammo as our Western revolver, but it's less than half the damage. It refills your action points on a critical. We have abilities.Maybe early game I could see this being like kind of cool, but nope. I'm gonna sell that. Huh. Kellogg's outfit. I'll hold on to that. It doesn't weigh very much, and I'll get it back to Sanctuary. But if I put it in here, sometimes I forget it. If it's not a legendary, sometimes I forget it. So that's why I'm gonna hold on to that. I'll actually give it to dog meat, which is what I did before, and messed up. Oh, crispy squirrel bits. See, I shouldn't have cooked these. I should have used those for the soup. So good to know. Okay. All right, this is the fun part as I unload all my stuff here. You could upgrade Kellogg's pistol? Okay, but it still won't be much. Yeah. I'm good. I'm good on Kellogg's pistol. So all this stuff I will sell, and I will probably sell right up the road, which I don't know. I literally could do it right now, but I have right here at Grey Garden, I built one of those trader stands, and it seems like those trader stands really work. So if you have a trader stand, you're gonna have people there trying to use it. That seems to be true. So I could maybe between streams, what I'll do is I'll just take all this junk and then run right up there and sell it. Not the legendaries. I hold on to all the legendaries. Okay, let's get a good night's sleep. This is like not my best settlement, as you can tell. by like the haphazard shelter. It's just the ground so uneven I was struggling to build. And all the enemies come from this way, so I don't know. I guess I'm going to have to start building missile turrets if I'm going to have vertibirds attacking, right? Oh, shoot. I forgot to do this. Sorry, hold on. Here we go. Now that we are done with Kellogg. The battle with Kellogg was brutal and unrelenting, but in the end, with a huge assist from Dogmeat, his reign of terror came to a violent end. As I stood over his lifeless body, I couldn't help but reflect on his tragic history, a man forged in the fires of hardship, betrayal, and loss. He was a product of a world that had broken him beyond repair, driven by a relentless survival instinct that ultimately led him to the Institute. With his cybernetic augmentations in hand and the password to his terminal, the search for answers about my son, Shaun, continued. Kellogg's death was just another step in uncovering the truth, but it left me with the haunting question: how far would I go to bring my family back together? Okay. Speaking of that, did his stuff come in as miscellaneous, or did I just... Okay, good. All right, good. Did I just dump it in the junk drawer? Oops. All right, let's get a nice night's sleep in our very cramped area. Before we do that, we're tired, we're parched. Okay. Maybe from now on you should carry a missile launcher? No can do. We don't have any of the upgrades for it to make it worth doing damage. One, but two... Oh, lethargy. Dr. Cabot! Okay, what's lethargy do? AP refresh. That's pretty bad. But we don't have the inventory space. Look at this. Look at this. And I love looting. There's a doctor in Diamond City, so I'm not going to bother to waste one of my rare and delicious antibiotics. But I am going to get some more 10mm ammo. Look at all this that I have in here. Yeah, feel a little light on the ammo today. Sure, that's good. And I mean, this is obviously way more than I'll need. You saw I just did a whole dungeon and used like 80. So, okay, that's good. Don't forget your mysterious serums. Yeah, I still have them. I do want to... Eventually, I will send them to Sanctuary when I remember. Oh, I do have an antibiotic in here. That's okay. We're good for now. They cure everything? Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Actually, I just realized we're going to Diamond City, and I know I just said all this. Let's take... Oh, is this a mod? Oh, no, it's a frag grenade. Let's take some stuff to sell in Diamond City. Sorry, everybody. I realize I just dropped this all in here. But yeah, that's our plan. Parched. Wow! The squirrel stew? Didn't I just sleep 8 hours? Yeah, I did. I just slept 8 hours and I still have the squirrel stew. So that'll last a long time. Okay, so we're heading towards Diamond City. I haven't been to Diamond City in a while. Earlier today, you ran out of ammo. This is Pazuzu Always Wins. For the first time today playing this game, had to rely on my flare gun to call the Minutemen. Early game, I always carried... Guess they've respawned. Early game, I always carried melee with me, and I literally never used it a single time. So I was like, okay, I'll carry the machete. And then I got something better. And I was like, okay, I'll carry the knife. The only thing it doesn't cure is mole rat disease you get from a vault mission, being hit by rats in that mission. A little bit of a spoiler, I'll allow it. But I hope I don't get that. I don't want any gross disease. Alright, let's get to Diamond City. I have done this path before. Wow, that was embarrassing. I don't remember the optimal way, but I'm also not super worried about it. This might be the best way. I should do Vault 81. I know. I have been. I don't want to say avoiding Vault 81. I just haven't done it. But yeah, I'll go. What I'll probably do is I'll do a whole day of Diamond City quests, because there's also a ton in there I haven't done, and I'll do a whole day of Vault quests to the Vault 88. Yeah, I just haven't done it. Perfect. Where's the front door? This is not it. Oh, follow the arrows. The second best vanilla OP gun is in the vault as well. I have been told about that gun, so I do know about that gun. But my second legendary. All right. Who's shooting who? I'm not letting people killing my provisioners. Ooh. These gunners. You know, I took out their headquarters. I wouldn't mind if the game actually reflected that. Or maybe it is reflecting it, because I took out their headquarters and then I took out their like main forward base.
Yes.
Maybe the game is reflecting it by how chaotic and random they are. Diamond City. Have not been here a while. Yeah, the 2-shot was my second legendary I ever got. I'm fairly certain that's accurate. My second legendary. And I had that until just recently, instigating. And the only reason I switched to instigating, and I think at lower levels I wouldn't have, is I do so much damage now that instigating takes out, you know, 9 out of 10 enemies I'm going to come across. Oh, we've got lots of quests. Excuse me. Can everybody get to their spot here? Oh, it's 7 a.m.? Okay. I'll let it slide. So, I guess the, I guess people just, like, even though they're at your settlements, for quest purposes, they come back to their house.
We're so delighted you've chosen us for your shopping.
All right, get on with it.
We buy and sell everything.
We're waiting for people to wake up.
Always.
Okay, can you get going with your speech here?
Let's take a look.
All right, we're going to buy some 44. We're going to buy some 50 caliber. We're going to buy some 10mm. Even though I have like 1,000 now, every time I go somewhere. Let's see what kind of shipments you got. And you got any legendaries I might want to start collecting? I mean, that's not bad. My chest piece right now is... Actually, this is only 600. I'm going to buy this, but I'm not committing to... I'm not committed to wearing it. I'm not committed to wearing it. If that makes sense. Because I have a lucky chest piece somewhere. I like having like 14, 15 luck. But this is only 600, so even if I don't wear it, yeah, I mean, we're collecting legendaries, so let's absolutely buy that. And now let's see, you got any shipments? Got any shipments? You do shipments? Oh, you do shipments. Oh, I'll take your steel. Oh, so expensive. I don't think I actually need this steel now. I already bought some. There's just things I always run out of. Gears, steel, which I never thought I'd run out of steel. Frank Horgan says, you've gotten a lot farther than you should have. But then you haven't met Frank Hagen. Your ride's over, Muty. Time to die. I don't know that reference, but I like it. We'll buy this soap. That's an oil right there. Frank Horgan. What? Is that from like Fallout 2? Yeah. All right, I'm not gonna buy any of these. Here's what'll happen. If I have so much to sell, then I'll buy it. Oh shoot, I dropped off all of my good stuff to sell. Look how terrible I am at this game. Here you go. I don't need that many stim packs. Boom. 45. Those actually don't sell for nearly anything. I'm actually really surprised how little some of these things sold for. Okay, that's good. We got some caps, and we got rid of some of the stuff that we're gonna have to sell anyways. And here we go. We are done buying and selling, so we're gonna put our stuff back on because Idiot Savant could proc. Wow, words today are tough. Idiot Savant can proc on a quest turn-in, and it's based partially on luck. So let's get luck going. Okay, so that guy... Okay, so the guy we're turning that quest into is still not there. The doctor is still not here. This is actually really annoying. Penetrator time? Well, we will be... Oh, also, I should point out that getting the endurance bobblehead, I guess I don't know why I didn't point this out early. Once we got to 10 endurance and then got the bobblehead, we permanently have 11. So that's how you get 11 in a stat. We have 11 luck. We have 11 endurance. I don't think we did that with agility, and we're not going to do it with anything else. Do we have 11 agility? I don't know. Either way, good stuff, good stuff. Okay. I'm at this point. I'm just gonna sit down and wait because I don't like this. Is kind of like I don't know. I don't really want to. I don't really want to deal with this right now. Oh, you know what? Never mind.
No thanks.
I'm gonna go turn in the Nick Valentine quest, and then I'll turn in the card quest. I just wanted to do the main quest second in case he's like, now we gotta go do this or whatever. You know what I mean? Nope, that's a greenhouse. All right, yeah, this should take enough time. We have the cards to turn in. We have never turned in these souvenirs.
Come on, Nikki. I'm just asking for your opinion.
Oh, you guys need to get back to work.
My client,
Piper. They're the farmers at my settlement.
On a man's private...
Hold on. These are my farmers at my settlement. Sunshine Strilo. Yeah, look at this. Somehow there's 17 people there. That's not possible. But we're getting a little low on food thanks to these two.
Well, speak of the devil.
You're back.
Speak of the Joker.
And not with your son. What happened?
It's been like 90 days. How about where to begin?
Where do you want me to start? The part where Kellogg turned out to be working for the Institute? Or the part where he told me they have Shaun?
The Institute?
Oh boy.
I'm sorry, friend. Truly. That makes things considerably more complicated.
He ain't kidding. Heck, Nick's a synth, and even he doesn't know how to get in.
No synth does. Security protocols strip those memories out.
I need to find a way.
They're
I've
slacking.
been investigating
Yeah.
these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there. But to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them Shaun.
Kellogg. Huh.
Whoopsie doodle.
Whatever you're thinking, it doesn't matter. He's dead.
Yeah. Figures the Institute's only man on the outside wouldn't be the type to be taken alive.
So,
No.
A murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
Why has nobody asked me about this patch? This is an Atom Cats patch. And I taped it on my Vault Tech suit. Because I love the Atom Cats. No one has mentioned it. I'm slightly insulted. I know it's hard to see. I'm small. But I don't know. 640, 1445. Okay. There you go. Adam's cat. 640, 1452. There we go. All right. Had no choice.
He wasn't going to talk. Even if I had a way of bringing him in alive.
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains. You know, we may not need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den.
I know Good Neighbor
Relive
well.
The past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
Okay, let's do it. I've already been there. I've already met her, so I don't need to ask Dr.
I hope
Amari.
you're right, Nick.
Let's see. I guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain. Enough gray matter to bring to Amari and find out if this is going to work.
This is disgusting.
Nick, gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no leads, nothing. That old Merc's brain just might have all the secrets we need to know.
Yeah. Let's see.
Actually, I think I already have something. Kellogg had this thing attached to his head.
Cybernetics, huh? We may have just won the lottery.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so who's coming with you?
I have to go to the memory den either way, if I'm going to introduce you to Amari. But if you want to head there together, just say so.
No, go ahead. Why would I go with Piper? She doesn't know anything.
I'll head there on my own.
All right. See you at the den. Don't worry. We're gonna get you aboard.
Oh, no idiot's font trigger.
Just a few more steps.
Well, you two are out. I'm gonna do some more research. I'll be at the public if you need me.
It's because she's nosy? Oh, okay, yeah. I guess that's true. She's invested in the Institute. Are you all gonna... It's like, take your time here. Alright, let's go. Yeah, one more try. The guy should be giving me 200 caps also for turning this in. That's a real game changer at this point in the game, 200 caps. Aha, there you are.
Baseball relics I asked for?
I did. It was... At this point, I think this was like 5 months ago when you asked. But yeah, here you go.
Got them all right here.
I like your gumption. Let me take a look. This baseball.
300 caps.
It's the real deal. You'd sign one of these and give it to the children of anyone you killed on the field. Look at that card.
That's not how this
See
game
those
works.
numbers on the back? Tracks the count of enemies beaten to death by the player. Check out the leather on that.
300 each?
Really good players use them to catch bullets. True fact there.
Okay.
That's everything on the list. Thank you far as I'm concerned, you're now a part of baseball collector history.
I can tell. Oh no, Idiot Savant again! Okay, I'm not complaining about 9 hundo caps. Don't get me wrong. It's a little strange the way the dialogue worked, though, where it's, you know how in some games, I remember this famously, Godfather on Nintendo. I know it was on other systems, but the Nintendo Wii, you could choke enemies, and you would do this with a controller. It was a little too much. Maybe a little weird. One time my friend came over, and I was like, I'm playing Godfather. I really enjoy it. And he's like, you're strangling them? I'm like, yeah, just like this. But you know how games have where they're like, oh, you did this already. Great. Thanks for, oh, you did this. And it kind of almost bugs out a little. That's what that felt like. But for this quest, nobody's going to just get one and go turn it in. Where the Godfather, it's like, oh, I took out one of the enemies and I turned it in. That makes sense. But instead, I went out of my way and I took out all the enemies. The game kind of doesn't know how to handle that. So he's like, oh, you got this. Oh, you got this. So it kind of felt strange that it was back to back. But they were all three treated as they were all three treated as separate quests and separate rewards, but that was a lot. Okay, so we have a Uncle John did a inner narration about no idiot savant again. So let's let me complete that and let's do your inner narration. No, almost nobody redeems this one. Give me a minute. Okay, so we turn that in. Let's go talk to the doc and let's get our lethargy cleared.
Radiation poisoning is a common ailment, but we can cure just about anything.
Yeah. See what's wrong with me, Doctor.
What's
Maybe I
feeling
should change
off
my
today?
face.
What can you tell me?
Just hurt all over.
Scrapes and bruises, but it's probably a good idea to get them fixed up. Done. Now, was there anything else bothering you?
I think that's it, right? I don't even have any rads
Take better care
right
of
now.
yourself in the future, okay?
Okay, son. Dr. Son. All right. Tab. There we go. And we go like this. Oh. My stream deck is not working. Here we go. No idiot savant again. All that work wasted. I can't help but feel the frustration gnawing at me. But then again, 900 caps, as promised, for just some pointless junk isn't the worst outcome. At least the day was not a total loss, and I made one man's very happy. There we go. That is your inner narration. Redemption. Thank you. Only 3 people have redeemed that. I appreciate it. I was worried people were going to be redeeming it all the time, and I wouldn't know what to say. Okay, so here's the plan, folks. Here's what we did today. We did a lot. We did a lot of amazing stuff. So we actually started at Country Crossing, and we just dove into the water and went to Spectacle Island, popped out at Warwick Homestead, loving traveling through the water, may or may not get Aqua Boy. We'll see. And went to Poseidon Energy and immediately picked up our endurance bobblehead, getting us to 11 endurance. We're the toughest we have ever been. We have the best weapons we've ever had. We're the toughest we've ever been. With the exception of one legendary, though, we've been kind of rocking the same legendaries for a long time. We then, of course, crossed all the way over, capturing the Egret Tours Marina, which between streams, I'll just clean up a little and scrap everything. making this, and I said this before, but I'll say it again, every single every single possible settlement is now ours and into the Minutemen fold, making us that much stronger and that much more in control of the Commonwealth. It's not just a matter of our strength, but the strength of the Commonwealth. It is a large collection of people that agree with some of the tenets, at least, of the Minutemen, which is amazing. Then we finally, after a little bit of settlement building and getting them set up there, and hearing a very sad story, we went to Fort Hagen, which was clearing out, I don't know, 50 synths, probably. It wasn't terribly difficult, but the Kellogg fight was difficult, as promised. Kellogg immediately used the stealth boy, but our best boy, Dogmeat, was just attacking him the whole time relentlessly. I pulled out my fastest pistol, and I threw 100 bullets at him, ending the fight pretty quickly once I started to actually use that strategy. So that was a really amazing fight. We came all the way back to Diamond City talking to Nick Valentine, where he told us next step is Good Neighbor to talk to Dr. Amari to deal with the memory quest. The Brotherhood of Steel, let's not forget, they moved in flying from west to east to the Boston airport. I just happen to know that. But they were flying west to east. And of course, we saw our first gunner vertebrate today as well. So big day, big show. We really, really accomplished a lot. Let's think about what we're going to do next time. My plan next time, subject to change, is go around Diamond City and collect all the quests here that we kind of ignored the first time we came here, because we were kind of a little overwhelmed being rather new. We came to Diamond City quite early. We're gonna collect all the quests here to see what's available that we can do on our way, and then I think we're gonna head straight to Good Neighbor. We're going to continue the main storyline, something I've not been doing. We're going to continue the main storyline for a good little while. We may or may not talk to Paladin Dance. I really kind of don't like him that much, but we'll see. We shall see. I'm technically a member of the Brotherhood. I did agree on a provisional basis, but I also reserve the right to say no, because I kind of am anti-authoritarian. Even though my character was in the military, I'm kind of done with all that after what happened. So we'll see. Hey, also, we need to talk to Jack. That's right by Good Neighbor. There's no reason not to talk to him. It's been a week. So we'll do that as well. Plenty of things to do, but I will make some more progress on the main storyline. So there we go. Thank you, everybody. I'm going to go into my house here, home plate, and I'm going to sleep in a bed and save it. Have I ever considered unlocking the Diamond Player Cell? Boom, here it is. I bought this. 2,000 caps. We got plenty of caps, so of course I bought this. And yeah, here it is. What else we got here? So yes, this is the house. I've done almost nothing with it, but it is an excellent place to save. So we're going to go up here. And in fact, that's exactly what we're going to do. We're just going to do a quick little hour save because that's all we need for right now. So again, thank you, everybody. Have an absolutely wonderful night. Bye.